All right. Now I'm going to start recording. That way everything will be gravy and we can watch it later. All right. I'm going to say hello. Hello, everyone. Everyone. I put Juan in as W-A-U-N. Hello, everyone. I wonder if I can do emojis. Do you think there's emojis on here?
So Weekend Warrior Studios, right?
Yeah, Weekend Warrior Studios. When every day's the weekend. Look how chubby I am if I don't fucking suck it in. And then now it looks like I got titties.
Chubby motherfucker.
I got big old titties. Just joking. I got little small titties, but they're there. They're little titties. All right. Where was I? Oh yeah, I was gonna look. The broadcast.
Say what's up.
Make sure our broadcast is coming out nice and clean for all you kiddies out there. Meow. Meow.
Said live on the YouTube.
Meow. Like I'm already dead. All right, here we go. I'm gonna go live. Usually it's on Facebook is where I get most. I don't even know. I just send it to Shar, and that's usually the only person that rolls in. Oh shit, we got questions? Dude, somebody started following me. Damn, dude, I haven't been on here in a while. DM Washington.
D-Mid?
Don't fucking. No, it's all trash, dude. Instagram fucking trash. It's all fake bullshit, people. Fake accounts and shit. Alright, I'm gonna do a story real quick, because then I can turn it into a reel. Maybe I should just do a reel. I'll just do a reel all at once. Does that mean it only goes to the one spot? I don't know. Well, this is where we go, guys. Back onto the YouTubes. We are now live. We're talking past, present, future shit. Anything, everything that we're doing past, present, future. That's kind of it. I don't have much else. But we're here chilling here with Brian again. Brian, do you have anything to add in 5 seconds?
I think we're going to add everything to our podcast.
All right, let's add it. Bye. All right, we're just going to send that out.
I just want to do a thing. Like, cause I'm on the YouTube right now. So I just want to do like something like this and see how many seconds.
Hashtag live. Oh, well, it's just taking a while to come up. I don't know why today. I'm not too worried about it. There we are. Hello. Hello, everyone. No one fucking came in. Live podcast. Link in bio.
I counted a 13-second delay on my YouTube at least.
Well, that's fine. I don't really care that much. As long as we sound good to ourselves, that's all I give a shit about.
Yeah.
All right, should I add Portland in this bitch?
Who?
Portland or Vancouver? Sometimes it works. I'm just going to put in Portland.
What does
They're going to be like,
mean?
You're not even in Portland. You're outside. Yeah, it's pretty much the same fucking town. All I got to do is just go over a bridge, you dumbasses. All right, so past, present, future, Rama.
Yeah.
Why don't you go ahead and start it off, Brian? Let's
You didn't even tell me what
No, I know, but let's go to where we met. Let's just go to there. Or do you want to go into Alaska the first time? Because that's kind of where all this shit started.
No, I met you before Alaska.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying. Do you want to talk about how we met before Alaska?
We can do that.
Or then we can talk about going to Alaska?
Yeah,
then we can talk about... Because that's what I'm saying. Past, present, future. Episode... Oh, well, I'll do it on the next... I'll do it on the live video. Because now it's just a reel. Like, nobody even knows when that is. I just make up a stupid reel and then they just... Hopefully they go to the YouTube page, which they won't.
I don't even know what that means or what it really is.
It's just like a TikTok.
It's just, okay.
It's just on Instagram.
I don't have TikTok. I don't have...
Yeah, I don't have TikTok either. I'm just saying, they call them talks or whatever. This is just, the Instagram just calls them fucking reels. It's just a fucking stupid ass reel. Yo, man, we about to get real, dog. It's like, what? Yeah, look how real I am with my reel. Okay, what are you trying to sell, you fucking dumb cunt?
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah, you're fucking hot pants. Actually, all the reels that I see on Facebook, I mean, it's just a bunch of jumping titties. They're like doing those jump, and you're just like,
yeah.
I'm like, what compels you to make these fucking videos? That's where I'm at. I'm like, how bored do you have to be that you gotta be bouncing your fucking titties in a shirt?
Well,
you know what I mean?
Girls know if they bounce their titties. There's gonna be guys out there that are gonna be looking.
But what's
for sure.
the reason? Just to get followers?
Exactly. That's what their plan is.
Dude, I'm gonna make my own where I show my
shake your own
fucking
titties.
ass and titties and dick.
You
all
shake your
over.
own titties, bro.
Like half the time that you don't get it. It's just they fake it and then it's like, do you want to watch it again? I'm like, watch what? All she do is just bounce.
Dude, you gotta fake it till you make it, man.
No, it's fucking dumb as shit.
There's a lot of people out there that have done
Dumb
that.
as fook. All right, here we go. We're going live, baby. We going live.
Dude, we're already live.
I mean, I gotta go live on Facebook. I gotta go live on Facebook
Right.
and on this is how we get people to come to the show. All right. All of our YouTube crowd, they gotta understand that we gotta go to the Facebook crowd, get the Facebook crowd to the YouTube crowd, to the YouTube. Oh, I think I almost
you forgot about the Snapchat
threw up in my mouth. Trying to not throw up in my mouth tonight. I should have my hat. Yeah, that way you guys can see my fucking face. All right, here we are, guys. We are now live on YouTube, and I'm live on Facebook. If you're watching this on Facebook, that means I'm not going to be here that much longer, so you need to go to our episode on your mom. No. I almost
You
said
about to
the
say your
wrong
mom's
fucking-
house?
Weekend Warrior Studios. Yeah, I did, because I was like, I kind of want
You're
to
about
watch
to say
that now.
your mom's house?
Weekend Warrior Studios. When every day is the fucking weekend. The episode is called Going Back to the Future, because we're talking right now with Brian about the past, the present, and the future. So if you want to come in and you want to enjoy our live
Footsie.
fucking podcast, and actually live, not like live in front of a fucking studio audience bullshit, fucking live. No, I mean, we are doing it right meow, as in fucking live. So if you watch this and it's still 9:30 p.m. and you're on the motherfucking West Coast or anywhere else in the motherfucking world, hopefully you can come watch this live video. Because I'm spitting, I'm killing, I'm doing whatever I can to feed my fucking family. So come in. I ain't got no tits. So this is all I can do. Bye-bye. Was that it?
Yeah.
That was the video.
Dude, you gotta do that before we go live on YouTube, because
No, I like doing it on YouTube. That way people can like go watch both. Or they can
I don't know.
if they do see this video, then they can see the part where I made that video online.
Yeah, I guess.
And then they're like, damn, dude, this guy's full on Inception in this bitch. Like, full on Inception. Do you guys see the back camera? Yo, we live and you're like, are they on? Is it
It's a
like
full-on studio,
like,
man.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, what is it like a backstage video too?
We got
We
a
do
backstage
whatever the
studio.
fuck we want. I should oh yeah, I gotta still create the post. So go ahead and start. So Brian, we met. You don't have to say how we met, but you ended up, we lived together, and then
dude.
yeah,
Yeah, I can
so
go
go ahead.
about that, man. How did Corey and I meet? All right, so it was back when we were definitely underage drinking.
Let's not say that.
Unfortunately,
I wasn't.
well, we were. You know, we were.
No, I was probably committing felonies like
Nah.
furnishing. I never
You know-
bought any booze for anyone under
No,
the
you-
age of 21.
Yeah, that is true.
Just to let you know.
Okay, but here's how it went. Is that I was, at that age, 19, almost turning 20, mostly
Yeah,
18,
you're just
19.
young. So
And
young.
going to house parties on the weekends, with all your friends. And
Yeah.
that's just that's what 18, 19-year-olds do. Just go to house parties. Obviously, there's alcohol involved that get provided for underage people. So
I never did.
Corey
Even though I
never did
owned,
buy
I
me
was,
alcohol when I was underage.
I was in the house.
I could say that right now, but that's just how it started. It's just for me hanging
Listen,
out with
I
my
got an
usual
MIP,
weekend party
or
friends,
no,
and then
I got the furnishing for the.
let me go.
Yeah, I
dude.
did.
Sorry.
And
You keep going.
that's how pretty much how it started. It's just me hanging out with my usual weekend friends, going out to this house party or that house party. Well, Corey was living at this house on a certain street that pretty much became like the weekend house party to go to for a party, right? My one of my best friends knew him before me, and that's how we got there. And we started going there almost every weekend, I think. You know, besides the weekends that you decided, I'm not doing this, but most weekends you did do that. It was a full-on basement, beer pong table, everything. And at one point, well, throughout that, I met Corey just from partying there.
Yep.
We got along. We had a mutual friend, a good mutual friend.
Yep.
And damn, and at some point, maybe a month after of partying there on the weekends, you had two roommates that were moving out of your house, and you wanted two people to move in
Chris
ASAP.
and Justin, they couldn't hack it.
Yeah,
They couldn't hack it for like a whole month and a half.
yeah.
They're like, we gotta go.
And so our mutual friend talked to you and said, obviously you already knew he was on good terms and vouched for me to be on good terms, the full-time job and everything like that. So that's how I eventually moved in. We eventually became roommates.
That's so wild.
Yeah.
That's a weird time.
And for me, I was ready for it.
19.
I knew what I was getting into.
Was it the first place you lived outside your mom's place?
No.
Okay.
Before that, I was living at so at that time, my dad had taken a job like 3 hours north. I forget exactly what
Okay.
kind of city it was. So I was living in that duplex. I took over his duplex when he moved out.
Got it.
Um,
All by yourself, or you were living there with
no,
someone?
it was by myself. Yeah, it was just a
Oh,
one
okay.
bedroom kind of place,
But you just didn't want to live there no more? All by
Uh,
yourself?
Well, that's the thing. It came down to. Well, I didn't want to get into that, but my dad came back from
Got it.
getting hurt at his job. And
Got
then
it, okay.
Whatever else, but
Got it. That makes sense.
so that's how that came about.
Oh, okay.
So but I
Wanted to
know
move out.
our mutual friend talked with you after you said your roommates wanted to move out, and he
Yeah,
said
man, they
that
couldn't
he was
hack it.
he was looking to move somewhere,
Yeah.
then vouched for me to move into as well. And of course, I said, hell yeah. I mean, for me at that time, I was like, dude, Corey's cool. I enjoyed coming over your house already. And if I have a chance to live here, I mean, the party's going to come to me. I don't have to, no longer have to come here. You know what I mean?
Exactly, dude. Why wouldn't you want to just show up?
And
at
it
your
was
house
a fun
and
time. Even
there's
though my work hours sucked and I had to work
chicks
until like 1 a.m.
Hanging out? Yeah, dude, we could do a whole podcast just on that fucking house
Yeah.
and how much dumb shit we did.
Yeah, that was some crazy
how much
shit.
how many just the whole time that we lived there, just kind of what we did and shit.
Oh, yeah.
What's
I mean,
wild though is that place is only it was like $825 a month. Had the basement, 2 bedrooms
well, at that
on the
time
main
being,
floor.
it was like obviously a lot
attic
cheaper than it is
room.
now.
Yeah, it was 2009.
Yeah, a long time ago. Long time
Well,
ago.
2008, really.
Was it 2008?
Was it
No.
Yeah. Yeah, because we went to Alaska in 2009.
Yeah, that's right. So it was 2008.
Son of
And,
a bitch. Whatever.
and
Um.
that's pretty much how I met Corey. It
Yeah.
was just through a mutual friend, and I ended up, I was partying at your house
Yeah.
multiple weekends.
Well, that was the thing. So at that time, it was like I said, 2008. So the economy was just. So I was I was unemployed, but I was on. Oh, dude, it's your fucking mom.
I told her to say hi.
Yeah, you were babies.
What?
She says you were. You need to get some
They were
motherfucking
babies.
glasses. But I was laid off because I was an electrician, and I was laid off because of
I remember that.
2008. But I didn't have to
And you
try
had
and
that
look for a
nice-ass
job.
truck.
So I got, dude, I was getting like, unemployment was like 300 and some a week.
Yeah, well, I mean, at that point in time, I mean,
Yeah.
you know, it's obviously like, yeah, everything was lower than it is now today. You know what I mean? So
Oh yeah, I mean,
us looking now at 300 a week is shit, you know. But at that time,
yeah, but that was unemployment.
yeah, that was
I mean, when you're
unemployment.
talking about wages, though, wages were the same.
No,
Yes, yes, yes.
because
I was making $20 an hour as an electrician.
yeah, exactly.
when I was
That's a
getting
good
laid off.
wage at that time.
Yeah, but if I
But-
would have finished my schooling and
For
finished, no, it would have been around 25. Go ask what an electrician makes now. It's
all right,
25.
but what about
You're talking 10, 15 years. It's the same fucking price.
no, not from. I'm talking about minimum wage. Because like you know, I had a good job at that sheet metal place.
Just
you know,
because minimum wages went up.
yeah,
doesn't mean all the
I got
other
promoted,
wages have
man.
went
I got
up.
promoted after 4 months of being there.
Yeah.
You know, and that's why I was able to move into your house and still have money to pay rent and have money to
What's
have fun.
stupid? I don't think I've ever worked. I think the only time maybe I've worked for minimum wage was the theater job, but I got
Cinnabar.
tips. So it's a different style of job.
Oh yeah, your food and beverage.
Like you don't
man.
even think about your
Yeah.
hourly
I mean,
money
you
at
were
all.
working food and beverage, so
Sorry. Fucking
I mean,
coughing
yeah,
over
I
here.
mean, working
Which-
food. And,
Which can be a whole nother podcast right there where we talk about the way that food and beverage works.
yeah,
Because the fact that people still don't understand that most of these people only make money off their tips,
Yeah.
they're not getting it.
exactly.
But that's the thing. Also, a lot of the places are now sharing tips. Like everything's shared because it's a counter. You know, it's counter service and all that. We've seen that.
Yeah.
Where everyone is just, even like there's new Italian restaurants that are brand new, you know, nice places, you know, and they're walk up service. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like you get a table given like you would at a restaurant, but there's no waiter. You got to walk back up and buy your fucking food. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah.
they'll
sure.
they'll I'm pretty sure they'll bring a check to you, but they won't. They don't, you know. I mean, they'll bring the food. I don't know how much more do you have to do, like how, you know, that's the thing. You never, you know.
Right.
I mean, I made a shit ton of money because I was technically the server, but I wouldn't like. We would have help serving drinks and food, and we were supposed to tip out those people, and
Sure.
we would. But it's like if we were all sharing that money, then I'd be like, "Yo, this makes no sense,"
Yeah,
because
I know
I'm
what you
doing,
mean.
I'm talking with them. So I'd say I guess the talking portion is the more important. But if you're just a counter service, then you're not really talking with them as much as you
Yeah.
would be like a normal server. But
So I think
um,
yeah, we covered that, and then so we covered about how we met. It was through a party house.
I mean, that's the thing.
and
Yeah.
then
So is
I moved into the house,
that
and
like
once I
sick?
moved in with Corey, I mean, the party came to me on the weekends. That's what
Oh yeah.
we were young then.
definitely.
We were young. We were 19. We were 21 already, I think.
Son
but,
of bitch.
but
yeah.
I still to this
Keep going.
day vouch for Corey. He never bought beer for me.
Yep. That's right.
I always had to find a way. Me and my other friend who was the same age as me.
It was
just-
already there.
just a year
Or
younger than
somebody
you.
else brought, they
Had
brought
to figure
They
it
brought
out.
themselves.
But that's how we met. It was just from a party house. And we moved in, and then me moving in with my buddy to your house, the mutual friend.
It's fun.
It was a fun time.
Yeah, we
Um,
like I said, we could do a whole podcast on that. But that's the thing. So, like I said, I was unemployed. Yeah, I was. Yeah, I didn't have. I didn't have a job, and I
No.
think we had. I think it was like April. I want to say it was around April or
I don't
May.
know.
It was somewhere around there, April, May. But then we were moving out August. That's when the lease was up, and there's nothing else. Like I couldn't afford. Obviously because I didn't have a job, and I'm on unemployment making.
Yeah, I think you were just over it.
Well, yeah, I was over it too, but I was making a decent amount of money just on fucking unemployment, and they were still technically supposed to look for a job for me, so I didn't have to look for a job. But it's 2008, so. But that's the thing. It's like eventually your unemployment runs out. It will run out. If you have unemployment, it will run. So you run out of your money or whatever. So that was when it was going to be coming time to whatever. And the reason why we thought about like Alaska and doing this whole thing up in Alaska
That's what I want to get into.
was because so one of the guys that I did live with, Chris, he does tattoos now. If you want to go get a tattoo, he did most of these ones on my arm on this side. He's up in Coeur d'Alene though.
Oh, I know he's an artist.
So
for
you're
sure.
gonna have to go there. You can't do it anywhere else.
But he's been to Alaska even before that we ever went.
Yeah, so he went up there the year before. So the summer when we were still in the house, we're still partying, we're still doing whatever. Chris is off, and we're moving out. We moved out in August. Chris is out in Alaska working at this resort. But when he comes back, he tells us, he's like, yeah, man, he made something stupid, like almost $12,000-$15,000 in 3-4 months.
He probably did.
Yeah. So, but here's the thing. So he got this job at a resort, and he was doing the housekeeping like what we did our first year.
He had to have been doing more than that though.
He was. So he ended up getting a second job doing bus washing, and that's where he made his money.
They pay good money there.
So he was able to luck into getting a bus wash. Dude,
Yeah,
that's what
I know.
Chris does.
I
Dude,
know
he lucks
exactly what
into
he's
like
talking about.
the wild shit where you're just like, oh, that makes, and then it's like, that's the reason why I was going to Alaska. It's because
Yeah.
I was like, I'm just going to do exactly what he did, make 12 grand, come back, and then we'll fucking figure this whole
Yeah.
thing out. Of course, none of that fucking happens in Alaska. Dude, we can have 5 episodes in Alaska.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Meeting Carrie, and now I have 2 kids. We're married.
Yeah, man, it's great.
Meeting in Alaska, shit like
Yeah,
that.
you and Carrie
it's
need to
wild
have some
shit.
kind of that on here.
You know what I'm saying? Well, yeah, I mean, we've probably touched on it, at one point, but it's like we never
That's
went into actually details or anything. But it's like Chris comes back, and he's like, "Yeah, I made like 12 grand or something in the X amount of time, so like 3 grand a month, for 4
Yeah.
months. That's a pretty normal job, but it is pretty good considering, But he did it with 2 jobs, working the housekeeping and the bus wash, and he was able to move out of the homestead. Now we'll talk about a little bit about the homestead here.
Oh, it's turned into a lot more than that now. Man.
I was gonna say, as it went wild now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because you went back multiple times.
Well, no, I haven't been back. I haven't been back with.
No, I know
just-
I know not like recently, but I'm just saying like you have been back since I've been there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you know a little bit more about it.
So it's more than the homestead. It's like the homestead with the Shire.
with
so
the
like
Shire.
yeah. So
Like there's like a little town.
there's outside what do you call them? I don't know what you call them, but it's housing. But
Homeless encampment. Is it where homeless people live?
so like here's
It's like a shanty town. Is that
Yeah.
what it is? A shanty town?
It's pretty much like these big I don't know, multiple duplexes in the area
Oh fuck!
with
Do
so
people
hard
live
to
there like
explain,
year
man. I have
round?
to show you a picture of it.
Oh my gosh! Should I Google it?
But it's more than just the
We
homestead.
can Google now, guys. No, it works a little.
It's definitely more than just a homestead now. It's like the homestead with a lot of outdoor housing as well.
And now is the outdoor housing for the people that work there?
Yeah.
As well. Okay.
Yep.
So they're just shipping even more people now.
I don't know.
Is it because
No, here's the thing. I think they're
Is it
trying
because
to make
Princess pretty much owns everything up
Yeah,
there?
I mean,
So
Princess,
all their workers, they don't want any of their workers over at the resort area.
Yeah,
They
I mean,
want all their workers only at this shanty town.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so criminal.
Yeah, I
I'm
know.
just fucking around. Okay, but here, let's. Do you want to keep talking about your shanty town? We could talk about it later.
Oh no, I don't know about it.
Oh, yeah, you do. Anyways, so Chris, he goes to Alaska, he makes money. He did it through 2 jobs, but he also moved out of this place, the homestead, because there you have to pay for food, lodging, all this shit.
Even if you don't eat the food,
Even if you don't eat the food, it comes out your check. So the only way to get around that is to move out of the homestead.
Right.
So he ended up actually tenting it. And that's how he made even, and saved money too. Because he fucking lived in a goddamn tent. Like, for real.
Well, that's the way to go, man. If you're able to, I mean.
Well, that was the thing. That's where I was going. I was like, dude, I'm going to go. I even bought everything to live in a little, because essentially what it was is his tent was part of the bus one. So if you get the bus, you get this. He got whatever. So that was my plan. Was like, oh, I'm gonna hop on. Get up to Alaska the same way he does,
Yeah.
and then I'm gonna go get a bus job because he's working that again. So he was going up the same year that we were going up again. He's going up another time. For everybody listening. Let's hope it's. I mean, everything looks good. Should we just? Make sure. We might need to go and. We might need to bring in whatever, another live video on whatever YouTube. Once I'm finished rolling this fucking joint.
We are on YouTube.
Oh fuck, that's right. We are live on YouTube, dude. Look at it. It still won't come up though. It's still not popping up on here. Let's see. Did it come up yet? I think I have to click out and then click back in. Dude, that's so stupid. Anyways, so I get up there, and oh that's right. So we're also gonna be going with our other buddy, Tilu. So shout out Tyler. So we were gonna go. There we go. Now it's on.
We weren't on before?
No, we were on. It was just I couldn't see the thing. Like it's right here. Oh god damn it.
Oh, I could have saw it.
God damn it. No. Block. No.
Now we're not on.
Damn it. No, we are. No, we're still going. It's just I'm screwing with shit.
What is happening right now?
Sorry, fudge. It's right here. See? There we go. Holla at your boy.
We're still on my YouTube.
Concurrent viewers too. Oh, that's you and your mom then. Dopage. Why don't you write something in the chat there, Brian?
What?
Put something in the goddamn chat. Just write it in the chat. Chit chat. All right, so go up to Alaska with Lewis, not with you. You weren't even there. Yeah.
Not yet. I didn't even get there when he got there.
I know. So
that shit was crazy, dude.
Okay, so we go there first night. First night with Lewis. We're in Alaska. He ends up getting kicked out. It's a whole nother story. I'm thinking we might have to bring him on to tell it. But essentially, he kind of got in trouble and got kicked out. Now, there's a lot more to the whole first night than anything. But pretty much just let you guys know. Oh, was that? No, that was like first. That wasn't first night. Sorry. First night, we were hungover as shit. No, sorry. No, if anything, that was. He got kicked out first week. I think he got kicked out like the third or fourth day. Yeah, I think he got kicked out third or fourth day.
Yeah, it was definitely the first week.
You came in, didn't you just come in the next day or next couple days?
No.
Or what?
I think it was actually, now that I think about it, I think it was after the first week.
Was I there alone for at least a week?
Probably. I think
so. I was. It was at least 3 or 4 days, if not a week, that I was there.
I remember randomly showing
alone.
up on the bus, getting on property,
dude,
and seeing your ass at work, and I just kind of waved. It's raining. It's pouring down rain.
Dude,
I'm like, what's up?
Wild.
And you're in the thing.
You guys have to look it up. It's Healy, Alaska. Is that in Denali? So the Denali National Forest, that's where we were. You can look up kind of the resorts and what it looks like now, but it didn't probably look like it then.
But
It's
I was
a little bit different. There's probably
I
a
was gonna
lot
fill
that's the
in
same.
how that happened.
But I know you're gonna fill in. We're
No,
good
but-
there, dude. We're still in the past, man. Can we get to the
Yeah, no, but I was
then
gonna
we'll
fill
get
in
to the fucking
before,
future?
like
present
after we
ish.
moved out of the party house,
Damn.
which I call it.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
Um,
What'd you do? Where'd you go back to?
I
'Cause
went
that's the
back
thing,
to.
I don't remember hanging out with you that much.
Yeah, we still hung out here and there. You know, you'd have get-togethers or card games over at
that's-
your mom's house
yeah,
or
I
whatever.
kind of remember doing that. Yeah.
We would play spades and shit. Right? Am I thinking about the same time being? Yeah.
I think we did. Yeah. We were in my mom's backyard, played a lot
Yeah.
of spades,
Yeah.
drinking.
So like, after we moved out of the party house,
Was that back with Shayla then too? I think I
Yeah.
was. Yep. That's what
Um,
happens, bro.
so yeah, after we moved out, after
Start
being
playing card
roommates, we
games.
still hung out here and there, right?
Yeah.
Like we still hung out every now and then, staying
Yeah.
close friends and having some drinks together and whatnot.
Dude,
And then
I was
yeah,
on unemployment
and the next
for
thing I know,
so
yeah,
long.
you and Tilu are going up to Alaska.
Yeah, we
And
had
then
talked about it.
that's all that all happened. You and
Yeah.
Tilu went up to Alaska randomly, and then for me, it was like I want to get on board with this. How do I get on board? So I think it was. Now I think about it, I think it was 2 weeks after you were there.
I think it was. I think you were like, "Hey, I want to go. Like, what am I doing here?
Yeah,
How can I get going there?" And I just kind of let you know, like, you could just go on and call them.
yeah. You told me to go online.
And
right
they're
quick.
always hiring fucking people.
Yeah,
And it
yeah.
wasn't like it's good money or anything if you're working at this homestead place. Like, it was lower than minimum wage in Oregon.
But yeah, but at that point, it was a way for me at that point to
Here's what's cool
do
about
something
Alaska
different,
is,
do
like,
something new, go to Alaska. I mean,
That's the best
why not,
part.
man? You know, and yeah, you gave me the reference, and I took up on it, and that's how that happened. And then it just so happened that unfortunately, when I got up there, Tilu had been fired,
Yeah, going to
And then,
Alaska.
and then Corey and I were roommates for a
Yeah.
full summer up
Yeah.
in Alaska. Oh, actually, not a full summer. I can't say a full summer because
Yeah, we
you
bounced.
quit.
I bounced, dude. I wasn't making no money, dude. See,
Yeah,
that's the
you
thing.
quit.
We had,
No,
Chris-
you fell in love with the girl that needed to go, and
yeah, well, yeah, but also I just was like, I'm wasting time here at this $8 an hour bullshit. You know what I mean? Like for me, it
But
was
at
it
that
was about
year,
getting
that's
away
what it was,
from.
man.
It was about getting away from Salem. Let's just say that. It was a little running away. Like, why not? Go try to make some money. But once you're not making money, what are you going to do? You're going to fucking leave. You know, I don't need to fucking be there no more. There was nothing
Yeah.
else for me. I couldn't get a second job. That's what I was trying to do the entire time almost. Kind of. Besides, you know, getting laid too.
Yeah,
But I'm just saying, like, I was looking for a second job and no place would hire me because I was going to go up to the Crow's Nest because Chris got a job up there. Because Chris ended up getting fired from the bus stuff, I think. I can't remember if he did
just
or
didn't show up or
he
what?
was doing both, or I can't remember. But he
'Cause
was,
most of that stuff is late night.
yeah, he was doing the bus stuff and he had a room in the bus area. And he was up there with fucking his girl too. His girlfriend had came up there with him at the time.
I actually saw him in Alaska.
Yeah.
But it wasn't. I
Another
don't think it
few
was
times?
09. I think he was. He went back in 10, right? Because,
might
or
have
no,
went back
Actually, no, I
again.
didn't go back in 10. So I must have saw him in 09 after you.
What'd you do in 10 then?
I didn't do. I wasn't up there in 10.
Did you go somewhere else? Because I thought for
No,
sure
that's when
you
my
went,
dad
like
passed.
multiple times.
Yeah, I did. So I skipped 10. So I saw him in 2011.
Damn, I didn't think he went that many fucking times, but I guess so.
No, yeah. Here's the thing. 09. I skipped 10 because of my dad. But
No,
then I came back in 11. That's when I saw Chris. I saw him in 2011. Up there.
Okay.
So he was back up there in 2011.
Oh, that's right. I do remember. Okay, so yeah,
I remember seeing him
that
on the
now.
bus, and he gave me a handshake, and that was the last time I ever saw him.
Well, when we were there, he ended up getting a job at the Crow's Nest in the kitchen, and he ended up getting a tent there for free. So if you're a worker there, you can get a tent for free, up, but it's like cool. It's like this canvas tent,
Yeah.
and it's got outlets, but it's like a wood platform that you sleep on.
Right.
So it has like a bed on a wood platform with a canvas tent around it. So it's kind of ballin'. And I was like, and I was trying to get a job there with no fucking luck.
Yeah.
And because I would have moved out of that homestead, I would have got a tent there. I'd have been,
If it's the same amount of money,
I would have been making Carrie go there and do, fuck the homestead.
Yeah, I mean,
Which, yeah. So here's our place. Are you gonna go piss?
Yeah. Yep.
All right. Brian's gonna go pee. I'm gonna talk about the bedroom, and he can go back and fill in the blanks.
The Bronco room.
We had the Bronco room, exactly. But I'm gonna talk it when me and Tilu were there. Are you gonna make another? Do you want to make another drink, or are you gonna grab a beer? Anyways, all right. Actually, it might be better just to do another live video. Oh, God, stomach, fucking. I need to start sitting better on this fucking show. I need to sit back again. There we go. Oh, gotta get in there. Can you guys see the holes in my shoes? Probably. Yeah, look at that shit. That's when you know you wear and tear. Wear and tear. Wear and tear. Wear and tear. All right, let's see if we get. Oh, you know what? I should add that one to the one thing. How do I do that? Does it automatically? Probably fucking not. Fuck no. Of course it doesn't. Everything's fucking separate. Everything's fucking separate. You gotta do everything goddamn fucking separate. Here we go. Story time. Fucking piece of shit. Alright, guys. I got a story for you. We're talking Alaska. We're talking Bronco room. Lewis, you know what I'm talking about. Come in. Live podcast right now. Weekend Warrior Studios. We are live with your mom. No, fuck. We're live with homie Brian and, well, his mom's on here. She's on the chit chat. And then we're also going to the whatever, but come on, we're live right now. Follow the link in the bio to the YouTube. Bye bye. That's all I got, dude. That's all I got. I'm just gonna share that. I should share it with you, Kentucky Fried Chicken. Kentucky Fried Chicken! Alright, guys. I gotta take back one of my Dasher Diaries. Whatever, because I told I would never do a KFC order again. But today I did do two. Because they were for the money. Everything's for the money. Are you gonna come make a drink on the podcast, Brian? Your drink's still down here. Your drink's still down here. Alright, now where do I go to add that? God, is it still uploading? Fuck, it's taking forever. Alright, so we get into Alaska. Me and... actually, we should talk about before going... Me and Lewis. So me and Lewis, we're in Portland. It's, we leave... The day we leave is Mother's Day. So my mom comes up, gets a hotel room. We're with my mom. I think we were with my grandma. I think we had my aunt with us. And then we had friends to come hang out with us, all in Portland, before we left for some fucking dumbass reason. I don't really know. But I just remember getting super shit-faced. We never went to bed. I remember that. I remember I was wasted in the shower at... I think our flight was leaving at like 7:30, something like that, 7:38. So I was in the shower at 6 o'clock, wasted,
Yeah, you grabbed a whole nother cup. It's hilarious. It's all good. We got dishwasher. We can just load that bitch.
I know I need to finish that one, and I haven't done it yet.
But I think your mic might have went out after you just did that. We'll see. Okay. Anyways, so I'm in the shower. I'm wasted. It's fucking 6 o'clock in the morning, the night before we go on our flight. Make sure this thing's still working here. Do you not think your headphones are plugged in? Is that what you think your problem is? Well, let's see. They plugged in, dude. They're plugged in. Yeah.
I like they were.
Yeah, they were. Yeah, they are.
Alright.
I feel like I just pissed myself. I don't know why. That was weird. Alright, it's not going to move, is it? Alright, good. Cool. Can I hear you? Say something again?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, but I can't hear you. See? This is what happens when you fucking touch the microphone, you savage.
Well, maybe you have some touchy microphones.
You know what, man?
Headphones.
These are cheap, and they work well enough. Here, let me get it so I know you, because I know you don't like it like that. How do you like it like that? Oh shit! It's all good. That's why we go live, you know. Is that better? Like down here by your like throat?
No.
Don't touch the fucking microphone, damn it. See, it's not working, Brian, because you touched it. Say something.
Alright, I'm ready.
Nope, still not gone. Damn it. Alright, there it goes.
That's why we shouldn't go live, so we can edit.
Edit? Fuck edit, bro. We don't need to edit shit. Dude, we're gangsters like that, you know? We keep everything live. There we go. Alright. Now that's mine. I'm not hearing Brian's. Hold on. Let me, Damn it.
So I just made a vanilla Coke.
You're making a vanilla Coke?
Yeah, vanilla.
Vanilla Coke with the Jim Beam, or whatever you fucking said. There we go. Is it back on now? Oh, that's mine. Which one am I messing with here? Alright. Oh, there it is. See it? See the green? There you go. Now be very careful.
I can't hear you on my headphone though.
Then your headphones don't work. Switch. Give me your headphones.
No, just.
I want to make sure. I think we did this last time.
Yeah, we did do this one.
Yeah, I can hear you in these headphones. I can hear you. Yeah. Now they're going to be crisscrossed again. Now here we go. We got it.
Dude, we should not go live, man. We need to edit this out.
It's all good, dude. It's part of the fucking show. It's part of the show, baby. Here we
No,
go.
we need to edit that out.
No, we don't edit shit.
And that's one thing. That's another thing I was gonna fill in.
Oh, God damn it.
Is
I gotta
that
edit my fucking tummy out. Yo, has anybody got some magical eraser shit going on? Where I can just like, get that instantly throughout the... That's why I need a table now. I'm just gonna do one with like a table right here and be like... Everything
Dude,
looks
that's the other thing I
better
was gonna
up
fill in
here.
at. Is that you went up to Alaska with Tlu,
Yep.
and then there was me still in Salem, Oregon, and like I said, you know, we still kept in touch after moving out of the house, you know, being friends and whatnot, and all of a sudden, like, you and Tlu are going to Alaska out of nowhere, man. I'm like, what the fuck?
I mean, because that's what we had to do,
So
didn't we?
I got to the point where I randomly called you. I
gotta
still
make
remember this
money,
phone
dude.
call, and you were on the bus back to Homestead with Tlu,
Yeah.
and you were like, dude, just
I
go
think it was like-
online and apply.
Yeah, I think it was like third day.
And
I'd
that's
say
what I
that.
did. I randomly called him knowing he was up in Alaska, and I jokingly kind of said, like, dude, get me up there. And you told me to go online and apply, and I did. And then I think it was just maybe a week later, I get an email back saying that I can go up there. And, you know, as long as I pass a background check, I'm hired. I'm like, yes.
There
I
you
took
go,
up on
dude.
that right
yeah,
away.
Dude, it
man.
was like within a day.
Yeah, probably not even a week.
Yeah, dude. It was so quick. All right, but I was drunk as shit in the shower on the way
before getting on the flight. The first night me and Tulu had there, dude, terrible.
You guys are like, this is gonna be a
Dude,
big
I
party.
puked in the so you hop off the plane and you're in the airport. Airport's not that big in Anchorage. And then you gotta wait for the buses. So the buses are gonna take what, a 6-hour
Holy
fucking
shit.
Do you make it too strong?
I don't know what I
So
do.
the buses have to, I don't want to describe shit, Playboy. Just fucking post and ghost. And you go suck my but so you stop at Fred Meyer right on the outskirts of Anchorage to pick up things. So, you know, like if you want some soap, you know, any kind of like things that you maybe didn't put on your bag because you're not trying to take a lot, which I wasn't trying to take a lot. I took a backpack because I was trying to go live in a fucking tent. I was trying to make some motherfucking money. Here I am, backpack, puking on the ground at Carl's Jr. During this time.
Oh, I remember.
During this whole time, we're supposed to be going and getting actual supplies. Me and Lewis are getting cheeseburgers and
I know
throwing
that
up
same
at
stop,
a goddamn Carl's Jr.
Carl's Jr. I know
Yeah.
that same stop is right by the Fred Meyers.
And then, I'll tell you right
I
now,
didn't make that stop with you, but I made
that
it
whole
next
bus
year.
ride, we had everyone that we kind of like started to get to know around us. All around us. Me and Lewis passed the fuck out the whole time. We didn't
Yes,
say
dude.
one word to one person. We didn't say hi, how's it going, where are you from? We were just on the bus and,
This fucking zonk, dude.
dude, out.
Damn.
Out. If anything, people could smell it on us, dude. They can
Oh, I'm
just smell
sure. Yeah.
the reek of booze.
They knew you guys
Like,
were just partying
For
it
real,
up.
guys? Like, you party up before you're gonna come? Yeah.
And I guarantee the newcomers were like, these guys aren't gonna last long.
So we went. Oh shit, that shit was still going. So then we went, and I'm trying to think. First night, I just remember getting into that room, and it was the Bronco room. So this room,
Yeah.
the way that it was set up,
But you have
was
to
not
walk
like
in
anybody
there
else's
thinking every
room.
room's like that at first, right? Like it's orange walls,
No,
blue
somebody.
ceiling.
So no, apparently the
But
story.
I'm saying when you first walk in there, you're like, holy shit, it's orange walls, blue ceiling. So you might think every room's
every
like
room
that.
looks like
But
that.
then you realize that you're the
No
only
room.
room
Yeah,
with
the only
orange
room.
walls and
Yeah.
a blue ceiling.
Yeah, only one. And it was called the Bronco room because
Yeah.
it looked like the old Broncos colors. So it was orange, as in the orange walls were
Yeah,
like bright orange, and then the blue ceiling was blue.
like sky blue.
Now,
Oh, yeah,
the way
blue.
that the whole place was set up and the other rooms was each bed was actually attached, and they were like set up dorm room style. So you walk into a room, and it was like one bed was behind the door with like a little TV or desk area, and then the other one, and then a closet, and then on the other side was a closet, little desk, and then the other bed. So it's like this just straight hallway, or whatever you would say, with a TV, you know, where it was like really awkward to watch TV in anyone else's room.
Yeah, pretty much.
But what we did first night, so me and Lewis, we're like looking at these beds going, well, this isn't going to fucking work. So we ended up turning ours because ours were not the only ones that were able to move in the whole room. And I'll tell you why here real quick. But they're the only ones that were able to move in the entire room. So the way we set it up was we had the little TV stand, and then we put our beds on the opposite side, and then we had like this tandem situation with a little, you know, in between area. And that's how we set it up.
Little walkway there.
Yeah, a little walkway in between. And then we got in trouble for doing that. I remember that. They're like, you guys got to put the beds back. And I was like, why?
Oh,
like, that
dude.
was so dumb.
No way.
So, yeah, it was like
Dude, they don't do that
closet.
these days, man.
It was a closet.
They can't, dude. There's no way.
And then there was a bed. And then a little walkway. And then the bed. And then a little bit before the window. And then there was a closet on the other side. And then we had that little TV stand. And that was the only room that was like that. Yeah, baby
Yeah.
blue ceiling. Like the
Bronco
sky.
room.
So apparently what happened was there's a guy, you know, it's just like Jack Nicholson
I
in
read
The
about
Shining
this. I read.
Yeah.
If you're gonna say it, I read about it somewhere.
without the murders. But it's like some guy, he's the he was the housekeeper for this
Yeah.
place, just making sure it's maintenance wise during the wintertime, because during the wintertime it's fucking you know, it's uninhabitable. There's no one there. Even though there's still a bar downstairs.
Yeah.
There's, a kitchen, obviously.
Well,
Is there
just, yeah,
anything
during
added that's
summertime.
new?
Yep.
That's not the bar? Is there like, because there's just the bar,
No, there's still the what do they call it?
the commissary kitchen, and then there's like a rec
Well, no,
room.
I
And
forgot what they called the bar though.
oh, I forgot either.
Fuck, I guess I'll figure that out soon. But yeah, I know what you're saying. Yeah, there's a employee pretty much bar down there for the summer.
Yeah, like an employee. But anyways, this guy was there all by himself throughout the winter,
Yeah,
and he went a little crazy, and that was the room that he stayed
that's what
in.
I heard.
Yeah,
He-
and he
he
broke
went
all the beds
A little
up,
mentally crazy and decided
Yeah.
to do something
Yeah,
himself.
he-
You know.
and he painted the room
Yeah.
orange
he wanted
and
to paint it.
blue.
Yeah,
So wild.
that's crazy, man.
Blacked out curtains. Everyone's blacked out curtains because it's fucking daylight all day, every day. Never fucking goes down, the sun.
Yeah, and that's another thing
I
that
mean,
happened.
it gets dusky. It gets like how it is at like 7 o'clock here. Like tonight, it was
Yeah.
like 7 o'clock, and it was you could see it
Oh, yeah,
getting
for
dark.
sure.
There it would just like do that, and then it would like
Oh,
come
that's
out to
another thing, man.
daytime, and you're like,
It-
God damn it!
The first 2.5 months, it does never get actually dark. The sunset will stay there and stay there for the night, you know. But I was gonna mention, yeah, that's how we became roommates. I was gonna fill in our buddy Tilu, who he originally came up with. Unfortunately, got fired before I got up there. So I was going up there expecting to hang out with both of them. And so a few days before my flight, I find out Tilu, our buddy Tilu, gets fired. I'm like, well, damn, I guess I'm taking over Tilu's spot in the room.
Not in the room, and not in everything, but Lewis, we love you if you ever watch this.
But yeah, that's another crazy thing being up there, dude, is that damn the first 2.5 months or so, 3 months, it's all daylight. The sunset never actually goes all the way down, so there's always daylight. So, I still remember my first summer being there. I'm like, holy shit,
Bro,
man.
you turned 21 there.
Yeah, I turned 21 that summer. It was insane. There's still pictures of me. I still have pictures of
Dude,
me
you were-
passed out outside on
Yeah.
the ground.
You were passed out by the fucking smoking shed.
Yeah, there's still pictures of
Dude, that
you
was too
with me
good.
at the bar, dude.
Dude, that was too good. Yeah, I mean that's
That was
that's the bad thing about the bar too. The bar will close at 5
That's another
for
thing.
cleaning, and then open up at 6.
Here I'm turning 21, and the bars didn't close.
You can
the
just stay there forever.
The-
You don't have to do
The
shit.
bars didn't close until like 4:30, last call, maybe, in the morning. And I am turning 21 that summer, so it was just like, I don't know. It was a bad summer to turn 21, and
It's called mayhem.
I mean, it was a good summer
It's-
at the same time. Yeah, it was
Called
a lot.
mayhem. Go a little
Yeah.
mayhemy. Oh, you lost your mic again.
I was a fresh 20.
It'll come back hopefully. Give it a sec.
Did I lose it again?
I don't know, dude. I'm gonna end up. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna it's either the cord or it's the mic. Which one do you think it is? It's got to be one or the other.
You need a better setup.
I think it's this. I think it's the cord. I think it's just gotten so. Yeah. See. Like it can't even. I think it's the cord for sure.
Pull this my way.
Here, hold on. I'm gonna just.
Rely.
No, it's all good. See, it comes up as long as you can just not touch it.
Yeah,
Just
but
try not to touch it. Just leave it alone.
I still want to get to like. All right.
It sounds good. You sound good.
Okay.
Yeah, everyone can.
See, that's
hear
what I'm
you.
worried about. It's
No,
like, dude, it
everyone
should be
can
this
hear
way,
you.
that way.
No, you got to be right where you are. Like we don't even have to be that close. Look, see, everybody can see where we're at.
Yeah, I guess.
That's your level. We're
Which
going
one?
up to.
You have one, and I have one.
Well, I'm gonna just shut up and then you look.
All right. Yeah, I see it.
So it's not that bad, right? Even where
Right.
it's at. See, you got it, dude. We got this. I think my joint went out, but that's okay.
But
I
yeah,
gotta
I
finish this fucking drink.
had my 21st birthday up there, man. Spent it with this motherfucker who showed me around.
It was fun.
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah,
I remember doing.
That's what
some
I'm
shit.
saying. Like the bars up there, the totem didn't close until 4 in the morning. You know, like
Yeah.
that was crazy.
Oh yeah, the place that was right across the street.
Yep.
Oh yeah, 4 o'clock in the morning, dude. I remember you rolling in sometimes, super fucking late, and then we have
Oh,
to
yeah.
be at work at 7:30 Eastern. I can't
Yeah,
remember
way
because we
too
had to get on
early,
the
dude.
stupid bus.
We had to get on that damn bus to
Yeah,
work.
Yeah, and make it before the stupid
Ugh.
fucking housekeeping meeting. But
And that's why I've been going with food and beverage, man. If I go out for a night, I can still sleep in.
okay, so yeah, so first year we finish out, you finish out, you come back.
No, you didn't finish out. You
No,
quit
I didn't finish
and
out. I
left.
quit. I don't give a fuck. I got a new job. Everything's all different now. Who gives a shit?
I still remember when you texted me. I heard up with that girl. I was like, "Yo, I just gave Christina what she always wanted," and you text me. I'll never forget
Who's
it.
Christina?
Because it made me laugh so much, bro. Do you remember that girl? Well, anyways, her name was Christina, and I text you because you and Carrie knew before you guys left that she always liked me or whatever. Well, I was like, I remember texting you saying, I just gave Christina what she always wanted, and you were like, dude, come back now. I'll never forget that, dude, because that shit made me pass the fuck, like laugh the fuck, like
Just because I said, dude, come back now.
you literally said, come back now, bro, and that was like the last month that I was there.
That's funny. I think it's because I probably got that job. I probably could have got you a job at Cinnabar or something.
Maybe. But that shit was funny, dude.
Nah, that was good shit. All right. I'm going to do one more live video. I'd say.
Are we good
that'd
on this
be-
one?
What? What's that?
I thought we were gonna end it and then do it.
No, I mean, I'm going to do a live video on Instagram.
Ugh.
And then we'll finish this bitch out because we still haven't even got to the present or the future.
Do we pause it? That's the thing about live. You can't pause, bro.
Why would I need a fucking pause, man? I don't give a fuck, dude. We fucking live. We want everybody to know exactly what we doing all the time. We don't need to be all fake and shit. Have a camera crew come behind us. Oh, look, I gotta make an Instagram post. Can someone control the lighting? Can someone give me my script? I need a script so I know what I'm saying. No, we fucking live. We say whatever comes off the top of our fucking heads at the time of it. And right now, I'm live on YouTube. Weekend Warrior Studios. When every day's the weekend, come in. We're talking the past, the present, the future. Alaska. We're here with Brian. We've only just scratched the surface of the past. So we still got plenty more to go. So if you see this, that means you can either watch the video or you can still come in and watch us live. So watch it, go live, do whatever. We love you. That was
So
it.
that was a pause. But where are we at now? Okay, so I filled in how I went to Alaska. We were roommates for the summer. Blah blah.
Dude,
What's next, dude?
I got too much coughing. I'm coughing. Okay, so
After I came back?
you said
from
you
that
came
summer?
back but you didn't go the other year.
No, I skipped 2010.
Okay. But then you went to Alaska
I went back
again.
11.
And how many years did you go in? So it was 2011.
Repeatedly?
Yeah.
Let's see. 9, skip 10, went back 11, 12,
13?
13. And I want to
13?
say as 4. I want to say
14.
I have to look back at my pictures. I might have
Yeah.
been there 14 too,
Yeah.
because I know my first winter. Yeah, it must have been 14 because my first winter in Sun Valley was 14. That's winter. So I think I ended my
Oh,
summer.
Sun Valley was winter shit. I forgot
no,
about
no, yeah.
But Sun Valley, you
But-
were there all year.
But here's the thing: my first winter there was 2014. So I think I got done with 2013 in Denali. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I think it was 2013. It was my last year there.
Might have been.
But one of those years, I was with a different company. I wasn't with Princess.
No, you worked for the Airmark, didn't
Yeah.
you?
But now Princess owns it.
Owns it. Yeah. That, like I said, Princess owns almost it. And then, like, that's Royal Caribbean. They own, yeah. Which, and then Princess is owned by somebody else. So it's
I wouldn't
like-
know about that,
A
but
Norwegian or something. I'm pretty sure Norwegian.
yeah, I remember that now. I think I went 9, skipped 10, 11,
They're all
12,
big, giant
13,
Conglomerates
13.
or whatever.
And then my
Monopolies.
first winter in
Just
Sun
wait.
Valley was 14.
Once there's just gonna be
Well,
one
that
cruise line.
actually no, that could actually be 13 to 14 because it was before Christmas, before New Year's, so it was like 13 to 14.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I think.
And then then you went to Sun Valley for the first time, and this is in Idaho. If nobody knows, it's a ski resort, and I guess it's kind of summertime resort ish. Not really,
it's an all-around year resort.
because they have kind of like biking paths and stuff like that. More
it's a well-known
hiking.
resort for
It's
people
more-
that know
but-
about it. It's an all-around resort.
The one thing that
For sure.
it was wild because we went there.
Dude, I was there when you were there.
No, I know 2017. I want to say.
You guys got me at that pool.
I think
like,
so.
yeah.
Two. I think Rinley was turning 2 years old, or she was turning 3. I don't know which one. I think it was 2. But we went to Montana, and we went to
And
Wyoming for.
Were you guys on your way back, or
we were on our way back, and we
Yeah.
stopped for a night, or do we stop for 2 nights or 1 night?
I think it was 2 nights.
I think it was 2 nights.
I think it was.
I think so. I think it
I
was 2
did-
nights because I remember we were having Rinley's birthday. We had her
Actually,
birthday
I don't
there.
know. I can only remember hanging out with you guys one day at the pool.
Yeah, that was just that one day.
Yeah, so
Because we came in and you got us a room for that night, and we hung out that night, and then the next day we hung out for Rinley's birthday.
we hung out at the pool. I
and
know
we
that
hung
for
out.
sure.
Yeah, and then the next day we left. So it was just for
Yeah.
I think 2 nights. But that was cool. I think that was 2017. So you had been there for 3 years there?
Yeah. Oh,
in
dude.
2000, so
Sun
14,
Valley,
15,
total,
16,
I've been there
17,
for like 5 years.
18, 19?
I took a couple breaks here and there.
Yeah, I guess. But doing what? But,
So
I mean, North Dakota. It's
Yeah.
so wild. So when was the last
no,
time
North
then
Dakota.
you've been to
I'm not even
Alaska?
talking about North Dakota. Sun Valley's in Idaho.
Yeah, I know. I'm just
North
saying
Dakota, I
you,
only spent
you
one
said
summer.
you did things in between.
Huh?
You said you did things in between too. It wasn't.
Oh yeah, of course I
consistent.
did.
What were the other things?
So I spent a summer in Lake Powell, Arizona.
Oh, that's right. I remember
Yeah.
you were in some. Yeah,
Um,
you did.
So that was a thing. I spent a summer there, then did that. Like that was crazy. And then after that, Drew, you know,
Yeah,
was living in Vegas, with his wife at that time,
yeah.
and throughout
right.
that summer, I had visited them because Lake Powell to Vegas is only a 3-hour drive.
Uh-huh.
So like I would request a few days off.
And you would go drive 3 hours to go see a homie?
Oh, not only that, but it's Vegas, bro.
Fuck,
like
dude, I lived over in
it's
Bend.
Vegas.
I lived
dude.
over in Redmond and Bend, and none of my friends ever would come and hang
But
out.
here's the
That's like
thing,
a
it's Vegas,
2.5
man.
hour
Like,
drive.
well, I already know I was gonna have some fun in
Dude, Bend's
Vegas.
pretty dope too there, Playboy.
You right? So,
Yeah.
So
You guys want to go rafting?
No,
it
we
takes
don't do that.
2.5
in Vegas.
hours to get here.
No.
Fucking chances.
Throughout that summer, I went and visited Drew. A few days here and there in Vegas, because there was only 3-hour drive. But why not? You know.
That's what I'm saying. why
So when
not?
it came to the end of the season, where am I at, man? I don't know. But Vegas didn't work out for me in the long run. That's for sure.
Yeah, obviously it's fucking Vegas, dude. Vegas is the tough one to beat.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Ridley today, she was like, "Do you want to move?" I go, "How do you want to move?" And she's like, "Yeah, I want to move." And I was like, "Where do you want to move?" And she's like,
let's go to Austin. I go, nah, there's nothing there for us or whatever. She's like, well, how about Vegas? I go, there's no way we're moving to Vegas.
No,
I was
you
like,
want to.
they're definitely not going down that debauchery. Night, kiddo. Yeah, no, not gonna happen.
Because like even where I was living with Drew and his very wealthy wife, that was like in Henderson, which is like 15 minutes from the Strip. Yeah, I still had a great time, man. But holy shit, man, I could not. I'm glad I went through I did go through hard living there. I tried. I
guess that'll be a
fucking
whole
gambled,
nother-
man. Las
Is
Vegas
that
has a
gonna
lot
be
of
another
gambling going on.
podcast? Is that you living in Vegas? Is that a whole nother one?
I don't know, man.
It could
But
be.
all I know
there any
is that
stories?
the time that I lived there, it was like Las Vegas is a
Is there
gamble,
anything
man.
you want
And,
to talk about from
huh?
Vegas?
uh,
No. All right, I'll be right back. Be careful with the mic.
what do you want me to talk about while you leave?
We'll just keep going.
I don't want to
up
talk
with
about my
some ballet things?
Las Vegas life, bro.
That's fine. I'll be right back.
No, what else should I talk about? Well, now, let's see. I just today got a hold of my manager not too long ago. I got a hold of my future manager in Alaska, and I got was getting just taking care of all the paperwork, our online paperwork, which is really weird these days because it's online paperwork, and yeah, she got a hold of me today saying how it was the last few ones to return it in because I really felt bad because I thought I had sent in my paperwork a couple weeks ago, but what happened was as far as I remember now, I remember her sending me a link to get my background check done, and I got in there and started it, and then I realized oh shit, I had to pause it, exit out, and go do something, and at that time I forgot that I never finished it. So today she got a hold of me. My manager did, and I finished it. So
Well, there you go. Look at that. Oh, Lewis!
Corey's back, motherfucker.
Dude. Louis. We were talking Bronco room earlier. I don't know if you were there when we were talking about it,
Was
but
T. Lou here?
yeah, he started right there.
Yo, what the fuck?
Yeah, we talked. We got to get you on, buddy, so we could talk about going to Alaska because I didn't want
Hey,
to fill in all
T-Lou.
the blanks. We got to talk about you getting kicked out too and all the other shit in between.
Dude, where?
Dude, there's so many stupid things in between that just for the 3 days. Like, it's so stupid.
Yeah, but did he even? Well, he wasn't here for what we talked about earlier, was he? Or
I don't know. He might have been.
Maybe.
If not, he's
T-Lou, I
gonna
don't
have
know,
to go
but we
back
went
and
through a
start
whole
at the
spiel.
fucking beginning.
We went through a whole spiel of the start of that Alaska journey.
Yeah. Like being wasted as fuck.
Yeah, he says I've been to Alaska. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm
Puking-
saying. Like,
Puking in the
if you
me puking in the goddamn Carl's
if
Jr.
you watch
bathroom.
back T. Lou,
Yeah.
like we
Yeah, we were-
started from the whole beginning
Yeah,
of
we
like
talked about
how I
Bronco.
got started there, and you got fired and came back before I got there, bro. Like it's crazy, man.
It's wild. All right. But dude, you're.
I touched it again.
I know you're all
you hear
about
me?
it. It's because you can't. Yeah, we can hear you. I think I might have fixed it. It might have actually got fixed. No,
Maybe.
let's not jinx it. Let's just let it go. All right, so yeah, 2018 Sun Valley, right?
No, my first winter there was 2014. That's what
No,
I'm
I
saying.
know, but the last time you were there.
I had my last summer in Alaska, 2014.
No, I know, but
And
not
then-
Alaska. I'm talking about fucking Sun Valley.
Oh, dude, that's what I'm still trying to figure out, man. Where's my? I
When
can't
you
remember my last
finished out
summer
there,
Huh?
But we just talked about Colorado, and Colorado was not that long, right? Colorado was just the last.
I've been there, dude. In Denver,
Yeah.
I was there. It's almost been 2 years.
What?
Yeah,
What? Dude, this
Definitely
shit's
at least a
too
year and a
wild,
half.
bro.
at least.
Oh
a
yeah,
year-
because we were saying it started COVID.
yeah.
You moved there during the start of COVID.
It's been at
I
least
mean,
a
that's
year
why
and
you
a half,
got a
dude.
job.
It's been at least a year and 7 months, if not more.
Did you have to wear a mask the entire time, even outside?
when I
Like,
first
you
got
started
there, when I
Oh,
first got
God.
there, I did.
Brutal.
Yeah.
Outside, I'd be like, "This is."
Well, not only that was
I was like,
brutal
"This
that,
is ridiculous."
I got sick and ended up
Oh, shit.
testing positive for COVID. Last year.
I think everybody tested positive eventually.
But here's the thing. I'm not even into that. But yeah, I mean that was I was in Denver for almost 2 years, man. I mean, at least a year and a half. A year and 7 months at the
Yeah. So 2020. So then, you were in how long were you in then? So yeah, we're pretty much there, man. We're in the present. We made it. We fucking
Yeah.
made it.
I don't know. I think there's
Yeah, I
a lot
think
of
we
Alaska
fucking made
stuff
it.
we could have filled out, but
Dude, we can.
But
we
we
can
still
talk
filled
about
out
Alaska
how, like-
all the time.
we still filled out how like I got a hold of you about getting a job there and shit.
Exactly. That's what
Yeah.
we're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah.
Past, present, and the future.
Unfortunately.
Right. So yeah, future
I
shit.
can't believe T. Lou's even on this live, dude, because
All
like,
of
we were just
T.
talking
Lou.
about T. Lou and like
I hope you've been
Damn,
watching
man.
some of the other episodes. I hope you like them. I hope you enjoy it. I don't. What's with the name? Oh, Bass. Ah. Are you gonna sell us some fish? I'm just playing. Oh, I thought about a great name for a place. There was like, fuck, I forgot what it was, but it was like a place that was like if you're into fishing.
But-
It was a really cool name, and I forgot. It was like I don't know.
Where?
I had a name for it. I don't know.
Where?
Oh, just farted. All right, Brian, I got a beer. Do you want to go grab one more and we'll finish this bitch out?
Yeah.
All right, let's talk about the future.
Are you gonna keep it live?
Hell yeah, I'm gonna keep it live, brah. Of course, we're gonna talk about the future here coming up. Fuck, I forgot what it was that I was talking about with the. It was a really cool fishing place. I forgot what I was gonna call it. No, I'm gonna see what I got through my notes. See if there's anything here. Oh, that was a good one, Brian. Oh fuck, he already walked away. But I have a really great Dasher diary that is about. It's about. Oh fuck. It's about. So, I don't know if I want to tell this story. Maybe we should. Maybe we should start a new episode. No, I don't want to do that. No, that'd be stupid. All right. No. Here's the thing. It was about. No, I don't want to talk about it because it's. I just got to keep it for the Dasher Diaries episodes. Now you gotta come back. Let's go to Moppin to go. Fuck yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Let's go to Moppin. Should we talk about the Moppin trip that we took, Brian? I'm like yelling upstairs. He can't fucking hear. Dude, that guy can't hear shit anyways. You have to be like 5 feet away from him just for him to fucking hear you. You'd be like, Brian! Must be working in that machine shop when he was 19. That's a terrible one, yeah. I hate that one. That one's terrible. Dude, all these are great. It's just like in the context of what I'm going to say, it just kind of makes no sense. So, oh no, that was another one. But I do have that one. I guess that would be more of a Dasher diary still. So I don't want to do. Woo! All right, I've derailed this one. But yeah, Lewis, it'd be dope. We got to go back to mopping for sure. I'm ready to go rafting. Raft up and down the river. Raft. I'm down to come on the pot. Fuck yeah, dude. I don't know how far back he is, but he obviously is not in sync with what we're saying at the time. But yeah, fuck yeah, dude. Whenever you just pop your ass up here.
Where's
We
he
can
at?
we can go on the pot. There it goes again. We can go on the podcast. Okay. All right, I'm helping him out. We got it.
No, we're good, man.
There you go, dude. See,
Can you hear
got
me?
it. All right, so
No, I can't hear you.
all right, so now Brian, you're here.
Yeah, I was talking about T-Lou, bro. I just realized.
I'm gonna smoke this. I kind of want to save it, but then I'm gonna smoke it too. So save or smoke, save or smoke, save or
Here's
smoke.
my thing, T-Lou, bro. I want to say to T-Lou. Back in 2009, dude. And when I first called Corey that random ass day, and randomly I said, "Yo, get me up there," blah blah, whatever it was that was said. I just remember him. I still remember this conversation because I was here. I was hired and went up there. I still remember this conversation. You were on the bus back to the homestead,
Okay.
and you're with T-Lou. And you guys were like, "Yeah, come up here, yo." You know, so like I went online and applied. And sure enough, I get hired and they wanted me up like a week later, whatever it was. Well, within that week, T-Lou, you got fired, man. But just know I did not, dude. That bummed me out, dude. That bummed me out because I was looking forward to spending a good summer up there with
three of
the
us.
two of you, and the three of us just
Yeah.
taking over.
It would have been three
The
amigos.
three of us taking over that place,
And
man. That would have been
yeah.
epic, dude. I think the three of us together
Dude,
would have
that
been
was
epic.
such a dumb. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Like the
especially
way-
me just turning 21 that summer. Dude, we would have had a really good time.
Oh yeah,
That would have been a lot of fun, man.
dude, for sure. No, it was. I mean, it was still a lot of fun, but yeah, it would have been a different. It would have been a different time for sure. Like that would have been definitely. I think probably would have been a better time with all of us and shit. You know
My
what I mean?
helmet definitely unplugged.
You can't hear it.
No,
It's fine. Just take them off. We can go halfsies if you want. I know
But
we
no.
sound good.
that would have been.
Bound in house, yeah, man. Yeah, dude.
I remember that
Yeah,
story,
you walked
man.
in. Yeah, and there was other people that did too, but you were the one that got, called out because that guy
Yeah.
was being the security guard was being an asshole.
I remember that story. It's like, it's that abandoned house.
That's
that
the
said,
thing, though.
it
Is
was
there a
something
post?
stupid, man.
Yeah, is there any posted signs? I don't remember. Maybe there was.
No, there was probably some keep out signs, dude.
No,
but-
if anything, Lewis was probably the only one that probably didn't really go fuck around. He just stand there like, oh yeah, that's cool. He's following some tits in there and shit.
It was pretty much whoever owns
Here's
that
the thing,
homestead
though.
property, whoever owns that homestead property
Yeah.
is pretty much covering their shit for the people that live on that street.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Well, I'll just say this: if Lewis didn't get fired, I know Carrie showed up the next day because she knew that Lewis got fired and she wanted to say, whatever. I don't know if she would have actually then showed up if he didn't get fired. She might not have showed up that next day. So let's just say Lewis, you getting fired, might have turned whatever into whatever. Just saying that. And then, is it not working or you just
No,
can't hear it, dude?
it's
Dude,
not
it
plugged in.
works.
no, it's not.
It doesn't work in your fucking head, obviously.
It's
yeah,
not
they
plugged
fucking
in.
work.
Keep saying what you're saying, man.
All right, but anyways,
My microphone works, but my headphones don't.
dude, I swear I put on your headphones and they fucking work.
All right.
Just go one ear off. Maybe it's when you put on your hat. Because were they working when you had your hat on?
Continue to what you were going to say.
Okay. I'm just saying if T-Lou never got fired, maybe Carrie wouldn't have shown up that next day and then, things could have been maybe different. We don't know. Same thing goes for Lewis, because I know Lewis went back and that's when he kind of really started to be with Amelia. So there you go. If he would have stayed in Alaska, who knows? It could be a whole different ball game right now. Isn't that wild?
Yeah, now you just
That's
say
why
that.
we just don't give a fuck about the past, man. We got to talk about the present and the future now.
I think I just remembered something right now, man.
What's that?
This was after T-Lou. Yeah, he got fired for that bullshit,
Yeah.
and then came home.
Yeah.
I just remember seeing T-Lou before I came up to Alaska, and I remember him the weekend before I left. We were having poker plays at his house with Brandon and Hyro,
Uh-huh.
and T-Lou was telling me about to watch out for shit like that. Holy shit, man! I just remembered that.
Watch out for what shit?
Well, just to like not get fired for stupid shit like that.
Well, yeah. But that's only because he was up there the year before, but you already knew that too.
No, but that I just remembered that I saw T-Lou before I left to Alaska, thinking like he was on his way out as I was on my way in. No, I remember seeing him. We played poker.
Oh, before you left to Alaska
Yeah.
that first time.
Yeah,
Oh, I hear ya.
we played poker.
Yeah, and he goes, "Don't fucking do something stupid. Don't
Yeah.
go in an abandoned house." That's probably what he told you.
Yeah,
He's
dude.
like, "Don't go in the abandoned
I remember
house."
now. It's with Hyro. We came over to play poker.
Yeah, dude. He's like, "Don't go in the fucking abandoned house." You're
Yeah,
fucking-
exactly, man.
get
It was
fired.
after he got back, after I was already hired. And that's when I told them, damn, I was hoping the three of us could have a good summer, man. Have a fun summer, you know?
All good. That's what happens, man.
Yeah.
Shit happens and life moves and you go over here and then you're over here and then all of a sudden you got kids and you do all this.
Well, you
Except
get-
for you know, you're gonna
You work for a stupid resort that
Or
gets
yeah,
you fired for
shitty
fucked up.
resort. That's the thing. So pretty much we haven't still kind of finished out Denver. We know that. So we still have an episode of Denver to do. Talking about more about Denver. We got to talk about Kevin Hart. We got to talk about just how it ended. Working, how did it finally end? We got to talk about that.
Oh, dude, I already knew my. I
Well,
already.
we don't got to talk about it now.
All right.
That's on another. That's on the.
Well, just
That's
know.
on that's on the Denver Journey final.
Well, I'm glad we're talking about Alaska because this last year, bro,
Yeah.
being in Denver, I already knew I wanted to come back up to Alaska.
Oh, okay.
I already
So what's
planned
the
on-
plan then after Alaska? Because let's say talking about present right now, we're door dashing it up, chilling, making money, right?
Yo, Tila says you guys need to make a mixtape.
Damn, dude. Sounds like you're trying to go all the way back to like before Alaska. We need to make a fucking mixtape. Get a fucking mixtape.
Who knows,
It'd be
man?
so
It could
funny.
happen.
It'd be so funny. Oh, what's up, guys? I didn't even know, Shar, you were here. You were chit-chatting it up. It's all good.
Yeah, sorry.
Thanks for the
Shit.
for the view. You know how it goes. If I could get my mouse to work, it would be so dope. Get the mouse to work. Come on, get. I think
Well,
Lewis
somebody
is
would
like,
be-
yo, bro, you should just make a mixtape just because you smoke a lot of weed and it'd probably be funny. All right. So let's talk future then. So,
What, dude?
woo! I don't know where I was going with that one. Uh-oh. Somebody got too high. I keep letting my motherfucking joint go out. It's fucking terrible. Talking too much shit. Alright, future. What do you want to talk about? You're going to Alaska, but you're only going. It's just gonna be another. Are you gonna go get another job?
I'm about to go to
Are you- yeah, I was
Alaska
gonna
where it all
say-
started.
I know, but
Everything we all
you're not
talked
gonna
about,
make
I'm
any
going
fucking
back.
money. How are you gonna make money if you're just doing homestead shit?
I do homestead shit, bro.
We have a slot this Saturday. What does that mean? I don't know.
What?
You and Brian have, dude. We're gonna podcast probably tomorrow, bro. We're going like multiple episodes in
Saturday?
a week. That's how gangster we are.
T. Lou.
A slot for
What are you talking about
what?
Saturday, bro?
Oh
what does that mean?
shit! CH Productions, dude. I tried to play those beats. They don't play no more on SoundCloud or not SoundCloud. Fuck. We had that shit on Pure Volume. That's how old that fucking shit is. That's like trying to go on
Does that mean,
MySpace right now, where you. It's
hey,
like,
T. Lou, just to know, you know, my name is spelled with an I, not a Y.
well, he wrote it right at the beginning. Look, at the beginning it says "You the man, Brian," and then he wrote Brian differently later. Yeah, dude, you can come podcast. I don't think we can get the three of us on here, but we can do me and you. That's for
No,
sure.
yeah.
Yeah.
T. Lou, you and Corey
I
for
mean,
the
we can get
podcast,
technically
bro.
three
Let's go.
hanging, but we really only got like 2 microphones. So yeah,
Yeah.
Pure Volume, dude.
And
Fucking gangster shit.
Please, let me give up my seat for you, Tyler.
Yeah,
Talk to
that's
Corey.
the point, right? We're just supposed to,
Let's get your input on the Alaska story, man.
Yeah, we could talk Alaska. We could talk before. We could talk we could talk anything. We can talk the first time I ever met T-Lou. Middle school, man. 7th grade. I'm gonna say that.
Your volume.
Anyways, let's talk future now. So here's the deal.
Who?
So you're headed out to Alaska, but what's your plan after that? I mean, it's gonna be like 4 months. So are you gonna try and get a second job up there and make some fat stacks? Go live in a tent? You're
No, what are you talking about?
33 years old, 34 years old.
What are you talking about?
When you go to Alaska this time.
All right, so yeah, I'm gonna go back to Denali, man. Which is my first time back up there in almost 10 years.
But you have no plan. You're just like, I'm going up there for fun?
No, I'm gonna go up there and make some money, man.
Yeah, but if you just go up there and you just live
I'm
in the...
serving in a high volume restaurant.
But
So
if you're just living in the homestead, and
um,
you're out drinking, spending a bunch of money like you did the first few
Well, no.
times.
Here's the thing. Yeah, the first few times I was up there, I was not serving. I was busing. That was my first
Okay.
years. That's how long it's been. That was my first years in
So
the
what?
restaurant.
So, do you know what other servers had made at that time? Like what they would tell you, what they
Oh,
take
dude.
home?
Yeah, so I have even texted my future manager. I was like, yo, because here's the
Yeah,
thing.
he's also texting her to get her to like
Shut
suck
up.
his dick.
The last time I was up there, the servers were getting cashed out every night
Well, yeah,
because they didn't have that whole like thing.
that's how it
going
goes.
on.
Yeah, tips.
But now it's not like that. So I'm like, shit. I was hoping. I asked her about that. I was like, hey,
But it's still
Or-
gonna be taxed.
uh,
It's a lot of money on your taxes.
yeah, it sucks.
I know.
So
But do you know like what their take home was a night or like?
no, I
like,
not I just asked because, you know, like my last couple summers there, they were getting cashed out every single night. They would get cash every night. If they made $150 tips, $150 cash right there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude.
Unfortunately, now it's not like that.
Yeah,
It's
he's
back
still in the
on
homestead.
a paid program.
Yeah, I hear you. So you
But,
don't know how? So how you gonna know if you make money? You might be fucking. You might be broke as a joke, dude.
What do you
I'm
mean?
just playing. You can do whatever the fuck
No,
you want. I don't know.
I just know I'll be
What's
serving
the-
it.
So what's the wage? Because here's the thing: when we first went, minimum wage in like Oregon was $10, and then we were going up there only making $8. So
All right. Well, it gives me a good opportunity to call out Sun Valley because Sun Valley sucks.
because they would only charge you because they
Um,
only did it because you
so I'm
only
about
made
to go
tips.
to Alaska, right?
Yeah.
I'm about to work at a high volume restaurant, and I'll be getting paid $13 an hour
Which is not
plus tips.
that high, but
And working in a resort like that, I mean,
it's part of it. Half of it's gonna go to
I'm
the
gonna guarantee
homestead
you
and the
$20
fucking
a night in
food, bro.
tips.
Half of it's going to homestead and food. Of that
No.
13.
Not my tips.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. How much are you gonna make in tips?
Well,
Some
I
people
guarantee
don't
over.
throw tips on
I
because they're
guarantee
at a
over 100.
resort. You got to think you're at a resort. Everything's just comped.
Trust me, I worked there before. I know
They make
I know
money?
it's gonna be over 100 every single night.
Okay.
I know it for sure. Even if you have to do a lunch, and what she told me, she like, yeah, you might have to go in at 12. Sometimes
Yeah,
they
bro,
work
you
the
might
lunch.
be making more money door dashing right now, dude. Than $13 an hour with it be taken
you
out.
get me off track. Dude.
Commissary, $100
You
a
get me off
night.
track, bro.
Come on, dude. No, I know. I'm just fucking with you. We're talking about the future, dude. That's what happens.
Dude, T. Lewis says, do you still saying bunker hotels?
Yeah, I already said. Yeah, of course. Yeah, you're still living in the homestead, dude.
Yeah, but they have a whole shire to that now.
A fucking shire?
Yeah,
What is this?
dude.
Goddamn Ireland, dude?
Yeah, so look, dude.
Fucking the
Let's
shire?
say, okay,
It's the
this is
goddamn
empty.
Hobbit world. It's the goddamn
say-
shire.
Yeah, okay,
Leave my
so,
beer alone.
dude,
It's the fucking shire?
they call
Is
it
it
the
like
shire.
on the side of a hill? And
It's
everyone has big
it's the
feet?
outside of the homestead.
Fucking
It's a lot of like
Goddamn
up and
shire.
down like rooms.
up and down, bro. Like
Like,
townhouses.
whole fucking place. Because they took over McKinley Chalet, so they had to make more room.
So are they like tiny houses? Or are they like townhouses?
The last year I was there, I just remember it being for this is McKinley Chalet, so I pretty much figured they followed that, and it was
Everything's
just
like a shack?
like 2 rooms on the bottom with the middle
Dude,
bathroom.
we're about to go.
2 rooms on the top with the middle bathroom.
We're just all we're gonna go. We're gonna go up to Alaska with you.
Yeah, we all should at the same time.
Yeah. We're Corey me.
Obviously, why not? But yeah, dude,
We
I
met
don't
there,
know.
motherfucker. You already know that. The Shire. Dude, is
With
that what
Corey.
people call it now? They call it the Shire?
That's what
Like
they
the
call it.
outside part.
Because
It's
the homestead
yeah.
is the building with the rooms in it.
Yeah,
And
the
the
Death
Shire-
We called it the Death Star too.
And yeah, that too. And
Yeah.
then the Shire is the building, the surrounding buildings outside.
Got it. And
Oh, the
who
homestead.
who gets to live there? Like the managers, because they're more like houses.
No, it's mostly new employees, man.
so
because
it's like even
it's
the worst.
outside. I mean, you don't like.
It's the worst of the worst.
I wouldn't say.
Are they bunks or are
Honestly, I would actually prefer to live in that outside.
because you're out by
Shire.
yourself? Yeah.
Yeah, because
You don't gotta go in the
in
halls.
in the homestead, you walk in,
Yeah.
there's security just keeping an eye on you and shit.
oh
In
yeah.
the Shire, you don't have to worry about that. You know,
The fucking
I mean?
Shire. Yeah.
that's what they
I
call
get
the
it, dude.
Shire.
Out in fucking Ireland. and
Those
shit.
rooms along the outside of the homestead are called the Shire,
I like it.
and yeah, there. I mean,
So, but you haven't been there in so long, and so it might look, dude. It might be completely different now.
they already. Oh, I already saw pictures of
Oh,
it.
you've
They're
been
doing
looking
the
at
whole
some-
remodel of it.
Of the resort or the
whole,
homestead, piece of
homestead.
shit. Oh, okay.
The whole outside is getting redone and shit. They sent
Oh,
me
well,
pictures and stuff
Yeah,
like that.
that's a fucking thing.
Yeah,
Dude, that whole place came in on trucks. Can you believe that shit?
that's crazy.
Came in on the back of trucks in pieces.
Yeah,
Old ass hotel. Take an old ass hotel and go. You can just move that bitch.
yeah, that's what I'm
Where do you
saying,
want to
man.
move it? Well, that's the thing. If that was hotel rooms, oh, terrible. Because those are dorm rooms. That's not a hotel. It's a fucking dorm. Yeah,
Tila
that place
said that
was
place
wild,
was
dude.
wild.
I know, Lewis. Now I'm thinking, dude, because you're so because salmon bake never
Well,
got
at
to
least he
fucking enjoy
remembers.
salmon bake. Never got to go play
T.
poker
Lou, you
on
remember?
Thursdays. Never got to go do that. Never got to do like.
Dude, he
Holy
wasn't even there
shit.
for that, dude.
I
How
know.
did
That's what I'm saying. Lewis, you should come too.
No, I'm
Let's do a
saying, like-
family trip. We're gonna
Hey.
make our kids work. We can put them to work in the laundry room. They can roll fucking sheets and do that kind of shit. We're gonna work the
Hey, he says,
main
"Why the
money
maps?"
area.
Tell him about the estates, man.
Why on the
They're
map
colored.
on the states? Oh, it's the weed, bro. You're gonna have to go back and watch other episodes. But it's because of the weed. But remember last time we did say that we were gonna hit that, which we needed to do that. Next time, remind me. I'll grab the paint out, and
Yeah.
we can paint the new states with their
You can paint
colors.
those sticks, bro. I ain't
Yeah,
painting
I'll paint the fucking states. I'm not too worried. Like some of them just gotta paint it in dark green. Like some of these light green ones have to go dark green because that means they're
No, all you
recreationally.
Tyler,
So,
though.
Louis-
He said,
Dark green is recreationally. Light green, kind of hard to see on the show, but a lighter green is medical only, and then white is for the douchebags that don't know that weed is cool as shit. And they can make a lot of money from it. They're like,
"Ah, well,
oh, we don't know. We just don't know. Fucking idiots. Anyways.
he said,
All right, so now you're going to Alaska. You're going to the new spot. It's all the same,
What,
but it's going to be
2009?
new. No, now. Future, baby.
Oh,
Future.
yeah, I'm going now.
Now, yeah. Now you're going. You're headed to
I'm
Alaska.
going back. I'm making a comeback."
You're going to go 4 months. You're going to try and make some fat stacks of
Yep.
cash.
And here's the thing.
So then you can
I'm
come
gonna ask
back
you a
and
question.
do...
I'm gonna ask you a question right now.
Yes.
That year I turned 21, 2009, up in Alaska. Do you remember me having a problem with the girl that?
Did you have a kid?
Well, she pretty much
Did you have a child?
no,
Okay, that's good.
but she like. I don't want to say that without.
What?
Like,
Why are you
squirted
laughing?
some water on me. But what she
poured
did,
water on
she
you?
squirted some water on me. What she did was, we had a first kind of like a battlement at the bar. What she did was at the bar, she took a sip of her somebody's water and squirted on me through her mouth.
Gross.
So
Do you remember that one Becca chick? I'll let you keep going, and then we'll go
well,
back to that.
anyways, that became a whole thing. Like, yo, what the fuck? This girl just spit on me, bro. Like, yo, it became this whole thing. But then it didn't. I let it go, and we talked the next day, and we were cool. This is how I am. And now that girl, she owns. Do you remember Denali Doghouse? She owns Denali Doghouse now, and now
What the
she
fuck
is
is the
gonna give
Denali
me,
Doghouse?
it's on that property, right across from the lodge, where
Dude,
all the
if the
strip,
Owl's Nest is still
where all,
for
where all
sale,
the strip stores are.
if the Owl's Nest is still for sale, let me know, because I'm going to go buy that bitch.
I can't say that.
I'm
but-
going to open it up year round, too, and I'm going to have skiing up in that joint.
well, either way,
I got my own mountain, motherfucker. All right, keep going.
yeah. So for like, we had the very worst start
keeps going up.
to meet each other because, she just randomly just kind of squirted some drink on me, and I was like, "Yo, what the fuck, bitch," and blah blah. But no, we ended up being very good friends, and now I'm going back to Alaska, and she owns the Denali Doghouse. She said I can help him out on my days off, So I figure why not,
There you go.
I think it'll be cool.
So what's the doghouse?
It's the Denali Doghouse, bro. It's probably the first thing you see as it turning in
Is
to
it a
that
bar
now. It's the Denali Doghouse, so it's like
Oh,
known
okay.
for its hot dogs, chili dogs,
Is it
whatnot.
like-
know.
I'm trying to remember in the beginning, but I thought there was like a convenience store around that area.
Oh, there is right next to it. Yep.
Okay, so it's right next to that convenience
Yeah,
store.
right next to
Okay.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Okay, now, is there still the pizza place that you hop on the shuttle and you go and you play cornhole? There was like
Oh, yeah.
10-minute drive
Yep.
north or
They just,
south?
like I said, like I've been one of those people that keep up with them. They just reopened, so they are open this summer.
Wow.
Yep.
Yeah, because that was where we first ever learned about cornhole.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that shit. People were like, you got to go to this fucking pizza place. You hop on the shuttle here at the Denali.
Yeah, shit.
resort. They take you
Why can't I
down.
remember
It's
the
like
name of it?
10-minute drive. I can't remember the name either.
Yeah,
But
it's
you
there.
can go and you get good pizza,
Yeah.
and they have this game. It's really fun. And we were like, and
Yeah,
we're like,
they
what the fuck
just
is it?
reopened.
And they were like, it's cornhole. And after that, I was like, boom, cornhole was fucking everywhere. Well, cornhole was already kind of. No, I remember. No, cornhole wasn't even at football games. Remember, we were going to football games before going to Alaska. There was no cornhole.
Probably
There's just
not,
shotgun
I
and beers and sitting out tailgate. And then after that, it was like, oh, now we have stupid cornhole games and dumb shit. Yeah, I fucking remember that shit.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. You gonna put on the volume now?
Well enough. Here, let me get it so I know you.
Fuck, bro.
My bad.
Dude, I'm fucking coughing like a crazy motherfucker. Who cares? All right. You're heading to Alaska again. We know that. So yeah, you've got new places.
He said that place was wild.
You got new places. You got new friends. You got all that shit.
No, we need
All right, so you're
subs,
gonna
bro.
roll
We
out.
need
No,
subs.
no, I know, but you're gonna roll out for 4 months, and then what are you gonna do when you come back? We're still talking the future, baby.
Oh, I come back? I mean,
What's the plan?
my last month there, I mean, I'll already be looking for a winter job, you know.
Are you thinking Sun Valley again? Are you looking at somewhere new?
Oh, fuck no. I'll never go back somewhere.
Okay. Well, where are you thinking? What are you doing?
The only time I'll go back to Sun Valley is for a visit. I'll never go back there for work.
All right. Well, I'm opening up a hotel for sure. I'm already told Brian it's gonna happen.
Well,
This is the future, baby. This is the future.
if you want to tell your plans, man, I'm just telling you that I know a lot what needs to happen within the hotel. I worked every single position.
Yeah, but you're
dude.
looking at it. You're looking at it differently.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I think it's because no.
Think of it like a RV park, but instead of them being RVs, it's all one building. You know what I mean?
Dude, Tito,
Is he deleting his?
State Troopers are hardcore in Alaska.
Yeah, I think he's like deleting his.
No, he still commented. He just now commented that. Tilo, State Troopers.
No, he said that earlier.
No, it's what he just said.
I know, but I feel like he said that earlier. Yeah, right here. Alaska State Troopers are hardcore. See, he did say that.
Yeah, but he didn't say in Alaska
Wait,
after that.
just State Troopers are hardcore. In
Yeah,
Alaska.
so go down, and then he said
I
in
mean, damn, dude, I didn't know State Troopers are that hardcore. Like, what
Go
do they like
down,
to do?
really.
Like, bang each other, like, really hardcore and shit?
No,
Like,
he was just reconnect. He
fist-
was just reconfirming his
fisting?
statement. Go down a little bit.
no,
you
I see
said.
it. It's fine.
In Alaska.
I don't fucking care about the goddamn State Troopers are hardcore in Alaska.
I don't care either.
I mean, you can smoke weed though in Alaska. Recreationally, so I mean they can't be that hardcore.
Yeah, that was.
I mean, I remember going to Alaska. I'd go the next time I went there, dude. It was in the bar. It was like you just go outside, and it was not legal then. But people were just like, and the old dudes are, and they're just like, yeah, man, we've been smoking weed here since like 1960. You know what I mean? Alaska, they don't give a fuck. That's the thing about Alaska. You want to go escape? That's definitely a place to good to escape, you know? Like, you'll forget about everything. I had a warrant out for my arrest when I was in Alaska. The entire time.
You did?
Yes. Because I was supposed to go to court over my stupid ID problem and everything. So, yeah. Are you okay there, Brian? I think we finally made it to Brian. Brian,
No, I'm good. I can get on going.
I am really high,
man.
dude.
I've just been holding my piss for a while. I'm like, damn, I really
Well,
need
do
to
you want to
go. But
go
at the
pee
same
and then
time,
finish
like,
this bad boy out?
I'm like,
Yeah, it's already 11 o'clock, dude. We've been going for a couple hours. Do you want to go pee and then we'll finish it out?
all right.
All right, go pee, finish it, and then we'll finish it out. Don't put it on there. Just put it on. Put it over here to the side. Right here.
You're making it so sensitive with this.
Put it right here on the hook. On the hook. There's a hook.
What,
On the side, there's a hook.
dude?
Well, it's really just a screw. It's just a screw. You just put it on the screw. All All right. So, next plan. Now we're in the future. Future is now. The future is forward. So this guy, he's like, I've worked in all. Yeah. I'm not building a hotel with 500 rooms, Brian. I'm building a hotel. Later, dude. If you're out, thank you for coming. Thank you for enjoying it. But he or whatever. So it's not gonna be a big hotel. It's gonna be a very small hotel because it's not gonna be a big thing. It's gonna be. I tried telling him, it's like condos. Like if you had a condo, but you're gonna, and then Airbnb that bitch. So it's more like that. It's less of a hotel. There's not gonna be a fucking concierge. There's not gonna be something in the front. You know. Dude, why does it look like there's a fucking face over there? Fucking weird. That's really fucking weird on the concrete. Coming out the concrete and shit. That just looks super creepy. With the way that the fucking lights on it and shit. I know you guys can't see it, but it looks like a skull coming out the fucking wall. It's giving me creep vibes. Ooh, I'm getting fucking goosebumps. All right. Anyways, so it's gonna be like Airbnb style shit. So, you know, fucking I'll probably have dope ass keys though, cause I ain't no bitch. I'll have some like electronic keys to get in your room and shit. Be like, be all key lock. Get in the building, you gotta have the key fob. Like, ooh, exactly. It'll be key fobs. Get in the rooms with key fobs. Like, how dope of a hotel will that be? It's gonna be like your traditional hotel, man. It's gonna be the fucking. This is the future. This is the place you want to go because you're allowed. It's not a stuck up bitch ass hotel like a Best Western fucking piece of shit. It's got fucking 4 stories. There's, I don't know, 25 fucking rooms. Your room is just some piece of shit with 2 fucking beds. No. This is a fucking kitchenette. This is, well, you know, size permitted. Honestly, think about like a studio apartment. That is your living. You don't want to finish your drink over here? You just want to
finish it.
Well, damn, dude, this podcast can't go on forever. We got to finish it out sometime. Shouldn't we finish it out on the end of a drink instead of like halfway in between? All right. Anyways, I'm talking about the hotel. And the time me and Amelia will roll. Send me the address and the time. Dude, you can come anytime. Just hit me up. You know, you got my cell phone number, hopefully still. You hit me up on my cellular telephone. I will, I'll give you address. I will give you the time of any, like, we can have a barbecue, bro. We can just have like a special where we can just do like we did on the New York special where it's just like a rolling one where we can just like walk away and it can just be dead air. We don't give a fuck. And then we can come back on and talk about other shit.
But Tilo, where are you living at now, man? Where are you at?
He's out in Staten, I believe.
Huh?
Staten, like
Staten?
Almsville, Sublimity, that kind of area. I'm pretty sure still. I don't know. I gotta quit letting my joint go out. Finish this bitch. Damn, dude. I think I just lit my fucking mustache on fire.
Dude, don't do that, bro.
I hope people got that on fucking camera. Woo!
Jesus Christ, man, I can smell your...
Get it?
Dude.
Yeah, Almsville, see?
You just melted your fucking mustache, bro. God.
All right. So
where's Tilo at these days, man?
That's what you just said. Almsville, dude. It says right there. It's in the fucking... You need glasses. I'm going to take you to the glasses place. They do the... Do you need glasses?
You can get your prescription.
I wear glasses when I drive. Yes.
well,
I
you
know.
can get your you can get a new prescription and 2 pairs of glasses for $80.
That's why it's, dude. I don't need it like elsewhere. I just need glasses when I drive. But yes, I see now that you say, yeah, I can see it now.
So, you can do the podcast with Brian. I guess. I feel like he doesn't want to do it without you here.
Hey, dude, I'm a mutual
guess.
one to talk to.
Only if Brian is there. All right. So, future hotel. So yeah, this isn't like your typical hotel, bro. This is gonna be like studio. That's what I'm saying, like studio apartments. Does that make sense? And then
Yeah,
it's
that
gonna
makes
be like your own. It's not gonna be like a key card. Zip it in the thing. It'll be like that, but we'll just have key fobs. Like to get in the building, you have to have one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Yeah. Like it'll be more low key. Like a low key hotel. Unlike a fucking Sheridan fucking piece of shit. Or, you gotta have bellhops. You gotta have fucking dusters up their asses. They gotta have what the fuck are the people that stand behind the hotel? Registration people?
What do you mean, front desk?
Yeah, like front desk. Wouldn't it be cooler? Like, and how
They're the ones
Airbnb
that
works?
call down their shit.
Yeah, but you know how Airbnb works. Like where you like can either get the keys, like they're in a lockbox. You know what I'm saying?
Fat in this room.
Does that make sense? It's just these chairs, man. They make you look chubby. We'll blame it on the chairs. I'm not gonna blame it on my fat ass. All right.
But what else were you saying?
But like an Airbnb, you get like they'll have a lockbox for the key. So they like just let you know in an email. They're like, hey, the key is da 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 da. It'd be the same thing. You know what I'm saying?
What if they gave you a wrong password?
Yeah, but we could so I plan on to have obviously retail on the first space. Right? Like on the first floor it'll have retail.
Yeah.
Okay? So maybe we'll just have it where there's like an office. Like a fucking realty office. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we have a property management company
Yeah.
that rents from, you know what I'm saying? And they're the ones that just do the keys. Or like I said, a lockbox. Fuck, dude. I'll have it at the restaurant, the beer house, or whatever. You come in, you can get a fucking shot of Jack and your keys.
Right.
It's not your traditional place. It's like, what time is the fucking, we're not going to have a pool, obviously. We're a small hotel. But it's like, we'll have, like, hot tubs. It's like, what time do the hot tubs close? They don't. What do you mean? They're 24 hours, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Yeah. Like, where it's like, is there a quiet time? It's like, no, man, this is a cool hotel. It's like, this is a cool hotel. Like, you have a kitchenette in your room. You can make fucking food. You can live there for, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm looking not just for, like, weekend users. Even though a weekend user, this would be a great place to stay for a weekend. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying don't stay for a Friday night, Saturday night, and then leave. That's fine. I'm just saying they're also set up for you to stay for 2 weeks. That's why we're trying to keep the cost where, like, even for a 2-week vacation, like, that'd be like $2,000. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But people go out and do 2-week vacations to places. So it just kind of depends on where, obviously location right now. But I've got a couple locations in mind, bro. I've got locations in mind. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
I know when these podcasts start taking down the when Brian can't focus too hard, he's like looking over here. He's like he does like these eye movements. He's like, and then
a bat squatch.
His face kind of starts going. I don't even know what it is, but you got some burps in there. I mean, I gotta finish off this joint, so I need to let you talk about your future now. So,
dude, you make me want to smoke a cigarette now.
So go past Alaska. Think past Alaska.
What would be your ultimate? Like, what would you like to do? You're still young.
Oh, don't even say that,
Dude,
bro.
10 years from now, you could have a total different life.
Well, I'm in
10
the
years is
process
not
of
even
going
that much.
PBA. Yeah, you talk about that, but
That's what I'm saying. Like,
that
what
could
would
be
you
a whole other podcast. See,
No, I know, but we're talking
'Cause
about
I started
we can
bowling
talk
when
a
I was
little
5
bit of
years
I
old.
know, but we're talking about a little bit of future. So, the bowling thing. So you want to be a pro bowler.
when it comes to what I want to do, yeah, I'm in the still process of being in the PBA. You know, I'm not counted out. No one's ever counted out in the PBA.
No one drinks Coors Light, bro.
What?
He's talking about Coors Light.
What do you say? Get the card.
I think it's because you said something about the bat squatch.
What, the bat squatch?
Yeah, and then he's like, get the Coors Light cold.
No,
I think he's saying when he comes up, get some Coors Light cold.
no. This bat squatch is fucking like, dude. This is good hazy beer, bro.
Oh, my leg. Nah, it is good. It's definitely delicious. Listen, Lewis, he's not on the same level when it comes to he's like, I don't give a fuck.
But let me.
I'll drink
let me
the
say
cheap
this,
shit.
man. What do you
Lewis,
want
we've
to
had a whole nother
When
podcast
you-
about what I say about Bud Light and these beers. Here's the deal, bro. Do you really want to know what it is? Brian, what's the alcohol content on that? Now, we don't know that for some reason, beer doesn't have to tell us, like ciders have to tell you the nutrition facts, but beer still doesn't have to tell you the nutrition facts. But I think that's only because
6.7.
they would never figure it out. But they can figure out how much alcohol. They just can't figure out how much.
6.7.
So it's 6.7.
Yeah.
All right, now what we say, I think a Coors Light is like a 4.5,
Oh, 4.9,
if not less.
8.
If not less.
Yeah.
It's like, so you have to drink 2 of those in order to get a little bit more than that alcohol
Yeah.
content.
Yeah.
So that's why you then would have to drink 12 Coors Lights in order to get drunk off 6 of these.
But here's the thing you gotta think about, like, are you drinking beer to just hang out? Yeah.
Coors Light
Get some Coors
tastes like
Light
fucking
and hang out, you know, and drink some
sausage.
beer. Are you looking to get some beer and get drunk? Then get some IPA, you know what I mean? Like,
That's what I'm saying. I don't want to drink I don't need to drink a whole fucking 12-pack to get drunk.
No.
I'd rather drink a better beer, drink less of them. But I can still cash a fucking 6, which is gross, of
Yeah.
hard ones. And that doesn't ever feel good, honestly.
yeah, mother.
It doesn't. But I do think Coors Light tastes like sausage. And I'll tell you the reason why.
Tina
Okay.
says Coors Light better than Bud Light, and I absolutely agree with that.
I will agree with
because
that. Besides
I always buy Coors Light before Bud Light.
besides the fact that the way Coors Light is made, and here's
if
the
I
thing,
were to go up to a store
it's
and there
made.
was a 6-pack of Coors Light or Bud Light, I'm Coors Light.
I would probably go Miller Lite, Pabst.
No,
something else.
there's only one choice:
I don't-
Coors Light or Bud Light.
No, I don't want either. I want to fucking throw them through the wall.
But if you had to choose,
I'd go Bud Light, just because Natty Light. I'd rather because I like Natty Light more than the cheap one of whatever. So it's all the same fucking beer. That's what I'm trying to say. All those are literally the same beer, but just like this one's got a little bit more yeast or malt, and this one's got a little bit more hops. You know what I'm saying? But they're all fucking lagers. They're all shit, basic ass beers. What I'm saying, Coors Light, the process in which they make theirs, because they want to do it cold, right? So they're like, everything's cold. Everything's cold. It's
every
cold.
beer is cold.
But the trucks that they fucking roll on are not cold. And the beer gets warm. And anytime you take a beer from the fridge and you let it get
said you
warm,
make me sick.
I know I'm gonna make him sick. That's a good thing.
Well, I'm the same way,
That's
bro.
a good
Because
thing.
I would rather have
We should have
Coors Light
this.
than Bud Light.
Well, okay, that's fine. I don't want either one. All I'm saying though is Coors Light. So any beer you take out the fridge, you then let get warm, then you put it back in the fridge, then get cold, and you drink it. It almost kind of tastes like sausage. So Coors Light to me always tastes like sausages because it's cold. Then it gets warm in the trucks. Then it gets cold again. And it's just not my thing. Whereas other beer
Well, that
is
usually
made
doesn't
warm. It gets fucking canned warm. It's on the truck warm, and then it finally gets cold.
Fucking shit, man.
It's like no one brews other beer cold. The only place it does is Coors
I don't
Light.
like it. I don't like
So
it.
it just comes out, to me, it tastes like sausage.
I don't like it. Fucking shit.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
I don't like it.
That's fine. Beer started in Milwaukee. Pretty much. For the beer that we have
The fuck,
today.
man? I don't like it.
lagers. Them American lagers.
I don't like it.
You don't like it?
I don't know what else to do.
It's okay. It's the future, baby.
Tilo said cold Rockies. I lived in Denver.
I am cold as
2
the rock.
years, man. And yeah, it's as cold as the Rockies. God damn.
Even in Denver, I wouldn't drink a fucking Coors Light.
Dude.
The one thing that's cool about Denver, though, is like we did go like we just randomly were walking through like late, but not like late, but just like at night, and there's a random street downtown area, kind of like
Lodo.
is it like the art district maybe or something?
Lodo.
The
bro.
whole fucking street closed down. They got a show going on. It's this wild ass shit, and it was just a Tuesday. It was so
Yeah.
cool. Yeah.
They always have events going on.
Always events. Yeah, that was
So-
one cool thing.
Yeah, that was the thing about working there
Yeah,
at the hotel right there on 16th Street Mall. Like, here's the hotel. Here's 16th Street. Of course, we had to deal with a lot of shit, man. Protests.
is that like a kind of main area?
Oh, dude.
Yeah,
Every time something went on the media, huge protests down the whole street mall.
damn.
And then that's when we had to be like, we can't valet for the next hour. Like, there's no fucking way, because we had to get on that 16th Street Mall, to valet. But there are some times where that protest would be so big, we couldn't valet.
Yeah, no, I got
There'd be
you.
no way.
Yeah,
There'd be no way. It was crazy, man.
fucking protesters. What was it, like Black Lives Matter shit?
Well,
Well, yeah,
there
'cause
was a
you were
lot
there.
of stuff. We went through that, but not only that, but it was a lot of
Just
stuff we
anything?
went through.
They'd be like teachers union shit.
And there was like an abortion rule that went through.
There you go.
Where
Yeah,
a bunch of people just, yeah, dude, they just stampede their way through the whole 16th Street Mall. God, dude.
I always wonder like what the fuck are these people doing for their fucking jobs? Like, do they even have a fucking job?
Here's
Are you gonna
my
get the
opinion,
day
bro,
off?
and I'm not trying to sound like a dick.
Are you allowed to get? I didn't know if you could get like
Yeah,
fucking
just listen to me
days
real
off.
quick, man.
All right, all right.
I'm not trying to sound like a dick when I say that, but I would never get myself into any kind of political stuff like that. Because all I do is feel like that just causes arguments, To me, whatever arguments they have is not going to affect my day or my future days coming towards me.
Are you,
You know what I
saying
mean?
as a protester, like holding up a sign?
I'm not a protester.
No, I know, but that's what you're saying. You're saying that like you wouldn't go protest because you
Yeah,
don't
exactly.
need, because it's not gonna do like.
Exactly.
See, that's my thing. Is it's like
Because no matter what happens, my
later,
next day
Tyler.
is going to be the same as it was as yesterday. You know
He's
what
out. He's got to get some sleep.
I mean? What?
Love the pod. Thank you, dude. Thank you. I love it too. I hope it continue. Well, it will continue. That's the thing. It doesn't matter. I can just keep doing it. It has no effect on anything besides just coming down here and making it. So that's why I love doing it. Cause yeah, it's very easy to do. The only thing that sucks is always just trying
Hey,
to
where's
come and do
where's
it.
Tilo at? Where are you living at,
That's the only-
Tilo? Where's he at?
Almsville. He's
Almsville.
He's in Almsville.
Bro, yeah, you should come and visit me, bro. I'm leaving next month, but I'll still be here for the next month. Until then,
He'll be around.
y'all be here.
Look, he's gonna share it too. Good. I'm glad. But so yeah.
But yeah, I'm leaving April 28th.
Oh yeah, the protest shit you were talking about. Yeah. No, I was gonna say honestly that just it. I think I look at it and I go, oh, thanks for wasting time. Like that's to me, it's like it. Once again, it's like, do you not have a job? So you're using your time to waste because you're gonna go, hey, I think if I come out here and scream and yell enough, I'm gonna get somebody to notice. And it's like, nah, you get a few people, but you know, in Brian's eyes, you did nothing. It doesn't matter to him. You know, the issues don't matter. You know, at that point, like, you know what I'm saying? And it's
Yeah.
like, and then if you want that issue to like go, like you really got to fight for it. Going out and screaming in the street doesn't really fight for
Motherfucker.
much of anything besides just going out and yelling about something. Like it really, it doesn't do much. I know it. I
And
know
what
it
should we
says,
do about
but it's like it's meant to bring awareness to things. It's like, oh, we should bring awareness to, you know, like you said, there was one about abortion or the Black Lives. It's like we have
No.
to bring awareness to it. It's like, yes, but we already know it's there. So just remember, it's like, and then yet here we are still going, and these people do not have jobs. You have time to make a sign. I feel like if you have time to make a sign, you have time to fucking do something more with your life that actually wants to help that fucking cause or actually think about it. You know,
Who
because a lot of
else
those people
does-
go out and they just fucking protest on a whim, and you're just like, wow, good job there. And it's like, oh, that just was something for you to do, wasn't it? It's like, oh, you just needed something to go do today. You know what I'm gonna go do today? I'm gonna
And
go
that
down to 16th Street and I'm gonna go protest about abortion. It's like, why? Whoa, there goes my beer. It's like, why? Go do something productive. And I know people are gonna be like, but this is productive, and it's like, no, it's not.
My dude,
It's never worked. It's like, yo, man, civil rights. Okay, yeah, y'all march. And you got some things done, and yet everyone's still complaining about it. Oh, fuck, man. All those marches really fucking helped. What do you got?
Tilu was like,
Yeah, he's out, dude. He's like,
he says, not sure if I spelled your name right, which he did not do.
nope, he didn't do it
B-R-I,
again.
not
No, it is
B-R-Y.
the I one. B-R.
Um,
B-R-I-N. Shippy. All right, well, here's
but he
the deal,
says, love the
guys.
pod. I'll share. See you soon.
I know. I can read it right there, guy.
But no, man, I'm Brian, B-R-I.
It's all good.
He says he's in Almsville.
Yeah, I know. And you keep telling everyone. Now, if 1 million people watch this, everyone's going to know where he's at. I'm just
What,
playing.
Tilu?
Listen, for a Thirsty Thursday,
He said love
All
you
I gotta
guys, man.
say
He
is-
said love you guys.
yeah, all I got to say is thank you. The future is bright. That's all I have to say. So this is a part of the future. Brian's headed out to Alaska, but he can tell us about his
But
story
I-
when he comes back.
Next month. Next month.
Yeah, it's
I'm
next
going
month,
to
so we have a
Alaska.
little bit. It's not like, yeah, that we still have other
Shoot.
episodes of other things, Dasher Diaries, and plenty more things to go through as well. But all I'm saying is that
a
this-
live chat.
we now have talked about the. Do you want me to talk? Do you want me to talk more about the hotel?
Colorado was just
What?
the last.
Do you want me to talk about the hotel?
Which one?
So the one that I want to build. Do you want me to talk about the future there, or do you want me to talk about other stuff? We can finish it out too.
We can talk about
All
whatever.
right. So all I'm saying, okay. So this is what I'm gonna do. We're gonna have retail, obviously a place for Carrie to probably groom.
How big of a hotel?
It's gonna be like I said, like 20 some rooms, maybe
20 something rooms.
20.
But
Yes.
You also said it's also gonna be like a spread out.
No, they're together. They're all in one building. Does that make sense? Think about studio apartments all in one building. We're going to do first floor is going to be retail, second floor is hotel rooms, third floor is hotel rooms, roof, fourth floor is our house. So that's where we're going to live, is on the fucking roof. Doesn't that sound dope though?
I don't think so.
You don't think it sounds dope?
It sounds dope as fuck.
Well, that's the thing. So I thought about it. So I was looking at a
Are
property.
we gonna make it happen?
Here's the thing. I was looking at a property, and I was trying to do tiny home, like a tiny home community. You know what I'm saying? Like
Holy.
like a little
Fuck.
tiny house hotel. So it'd be a bunch of so I started looking at the numbers, and I was like, "Fuck! I want to make $1 million in a year. How can I make that happen?"
What?
And so I was like, okay, if I look at the tiny house community, whatever, like a place, I'd have to have a huge one, because I looked at the numbers. If I was going to rent out a tiny home at a certain price, I would need, like a bedroom, like a studio apartment, tiny
yeah,
house.
of course.
If I, the size that I know of.
Is it fucky?
Okay. What I said was, okay, rent that out. I would need at least 20 of them in order to make $1 million a year.
No fucking way.
Yes, I would need at least 20, and then there would have to be like every month, like
Yeah,
fully
that's not gonna
booked,
happen.
like type shit. But that's what I'm saying. Like, you got to remember, that's $100,000 a month times 12. That's 1,200,000. So you still have $200,000 to play with.
But you're not there yet, though.
No, I know, but I'm just saying what I realized was I needed at least 20. Well, if you look at 20 and you go, okay, well, a tiny house to build is, if you do a bunch of them cheap, you could do it for like $100,000.
I'm about to be
So that would take
yo,
that would take at least $2 million
give me
to
a
make 20 tiny houses. I could build a building for less than $2 million that can hold 20 tiny houses.
yes, sir. You
So
can.
that's what I'm saying, Brian.
I know.
That's where I'm going. So that's why I'm going to a tiny house hotel. It's a hotel. It's just I'm taking studio apartments and I'm going to turn it into a hotel.
Damn. I know. All right, let's do it.
That's what I'm saying. And it's going to have that feeling of like a home. It's not going to have the feeling of a hotel.
What's funny
It's
is
your
I
own
drink
condo.
this for my drink. I'm gonna drink this for my drink, man. What the fuck do you want me else to do?
You do whatever you want, Playboy. We're almost done. We made it 2 hours. This is a great episode. We talked about the past, we talked about the present, and we
Yeah.
talked about the future.
Yeah.
Now the question is are we gonna have another one where we have to go going back to the future too?
I would
Probably
rather
not.
drink, but jeez.
Is your shit done?
I mean, no. What I'm gonna do?
Do you want to watch some TV? We can watch TV down here.
Yeah, Basquatch.
We can lose the lives.
I'm going to
though.
drink this Basquatch and then to get me a new Basquatch.
That's fine. I want to finish out the podcast, so let's do that right now. Let's finish out the show. Sound good?
Yeah, let's finish up the show.
All right. So
I'm
here's
gonna
the
do-
deal, guys. Thank you all for coming, for watching another episode of When Every Day's the Weekend. It has been a great time. It's Thirsty Thursday,
Thursday.
but that doesn't mean it's not a weekend. I know my wife doesn't have to work tomorrow, so this is technically a Friday for her. That means it's the weekend, baby. So if it's the weekend for you, have a great fucking night. Enjoy it. Enjoy tomorrow. Enjoy your day off. We're going to be here again very much shortly. Probably talking some Dasher shit. I would think so.
Yes, sir.
I'm thinking maybe tomorrow. We don't know. Maybe Saturday, maybe Sunday. It doesn't matter.
Maybe
We do what we want.
today.
God damn it, I gotta get rid of this stomach when I sit here. I'm fucking tired. Tired of it. Alright. If you wanna come back, please.